Hey, welcome back. So there we go. Let's see. Back to Destiny. Oh gosh. Now we wait a moment. Yes, indeed. Just one moment. That's all you get. I love that their comments actually showed up in chat, but it says that 0 people are watching. Get it? Hilarious, but yangler. Oh my goodness. When you have to explain a pun, it stops being funny.
Yeah.
If you have to explain a pun, then it wasn't very punny to begin with. Come on, show me the two
Show me the
viewers.
money.
Yeah. Bigfoot, small wiener fish. I'm waiting to find out if they can act, if it's actually oh, okay, so she's actually on now. They can hear us and see us. So there we go. So let's get to the next part, which is the Dark Below DLC. Sadly, I'm not doing the raid. I would love to show you guys the raid. They're a lot of fun, but funny enough,
We went to the moon seeking vengeance, but it found us first. Crota, the son of Oryx. We'd never faced anything like him. In the end, only I was left. Crota and his armies destroyed our moon. If we don't stop them, I fear Earth will suffer the same fate.
Okay, so now that that's actually happened, I like to let them do their dialogue in the beginning and let you guys hear it
Sardon commands the
so
Hive
that
Spawn on
you
Earth.
get the story.
Search the grotto, find this monster, and see to his end.
Pulse rifle. Damn it. That was a terrible toss. Hey, come here. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. But, yeah. I like to let you guys absorb some of the story by actually being able to hear what they're saying in the beginning. Ah! It's Yangalicious! No, 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 no. That's not what that means. But that was pretty funny. Started to have a pulse. Nope. Not if my gun has anything to say about it.
Dude, I didn't even mean to get these video things synced up, but they just did, and it's hilarious.
Okay. Come on, Omnigul. But yeah, I'd love to do the raids sometime. I haven't done the raid with any of the characters on Xbox One. Sadly. And I really need to.
Which raid?
I think the only one I've done was my Warlock has done the King's Fall raid. And that's basically it. I have not done any of the raids. I need to do the Atheon raid because I want to get the Chatterwhite shader.
Oh, you mean Vaulted Glass?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
sure,
I
we can
just
do
call
that.
it Atheon. I mean, you can pretty much do Vaulted Glass on normal, almost solo, if it wasn't for the beginning. I mean, yeah, there's a way to glitch through the beginning, but still. Are they literally gonna let me sit here and kill Omnigul? She's already a quarter of health through, and... There we go. Yeah, I was fixing to say, she normally runs away, but she stuck around for way too long.
Nah, she'll ditch once you get to about like half her health.
Man, it didn't take long. That makes sort of sense, but what about the ones that she caught and ate? Oh, dear lord.
Yeah,
Sauron
see?
is the
Half
first
health,
of
boom,
Crota's
gone.
disciples. His army helped
Oh,
shatter
half of the
and claim it for
half of
his
the
master.
viewers that I had?
His presence here is a sign.
Oh.
I
The
had
Hive
6
are
viewers
preparing
and
to
now
wake
I'm down to
Crota's
3.
soul.
Oh. Okay, I think I'm good on this. I'll ask Danny if he could layer mask this Weiss stuff for me. So I know it would be a pain in the ass, so I'm not going to ask too much.
God, I'm so happy to have that.
Hmm.
Okay, so for a short amount of time, I can walk around. Dude, okay, there's a hammer. I already have the hammer just kind of resting on my person. Even though I haven't unlocked that subclass yet.
Because it's a relic hammer, it's not an actual hammer. Because the hammer is conjured of light.
Hammer!
It's
Young,
hammer time.
Well, I mean, you do have that dance.
Ba-na-na-na. Yeah, no, King does these.
I got the Thriller dance. I managed to get the Thriller dance back for Halloween.
Let's see, let's export this.
Or
to
the Festival
MP4.
of the Dead, rather. Also, there's supposed to be some Christmas event that they're doing in the next day or so.
Yeah, it'll be tomorrow.
Oh, nice. So glad I'm playing right now.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do it with all 3 of my characters. I forget what it is. Oh, I hate this boss. I really hate this boss. It's hammer time, Walker. You nailed it. Just remember, the hammer that gets knocked out, or the hammer that sticks out gets... The nail that sticks out gets hammered. That's a Japanese saying. Ow. Ow.
Now here comes the hard part. Even at level 10, this quest is really fucking difficult.
Well, at least the boss is. Jesus. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, he does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I know he does, and that's why I don't like him, but...
And you get those thralls on you. On your booty.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Whoa, I didn't realize he was so close.
If you get Dark Burden not only slows you down, but it makes it
Oh,
impossible
come
for you to
on.
jump.
Come on. Come on. Get off of me.
Havoc.
Jesus. Getting caught right there really just pissed me off.
You got a Havoc when you get caught.
Oh, there was that. Didn't even realize I was moving fast enough for that. Where is he?
Moving fast enough to fade out of reality.
There we go.
Where are you, the
Thank
Flash?
you for giving me that. Fist of
Now
Havoc
that
them.
Sardon has fallen, come see me. There is more to do.
Sardon
The
is the
rest of Crota's disciples
worst
will not
one.
cease until Earth is ready for their master's return.
Well, it's not. No, I mean, you can dodge his attack. It's just that it travels a lot, so you can't back out of his attack. You do have to strafe dodge it.
Not unless you got Shade Step.
Yeah, if you got Shade
The
Step,
most
then-
OP thing ever.
yeah,
The thing that gets abused to hell in PvP.
yeah, it does. It really, really does.
Unless you're smart like me and you roll Quiver, so when people try to Shade Step, you just like fire one, and then when they Shade Step out of it, it just tethers them, and you can hit them with another one right in the face.
God, man. Okay, this is the other thing that's really bugging me. I have Charter, and I'm still lagging at doing only 14K.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. But what I really want to do is just move back to Nashville and get that Google Fiber and stream. Stream using Google Fiber. Oh my God, I'll never have lag. Never. I could do the highest setting of ever. Never lag. See, I'm lagging now. Now, I'm not doing wireless. I'm connected through Cat 5 cable. Or actually Cat 6.
Hi. Goodbye.
Doobity-doo. Doobity-doo.
We have some engrams you might wise come back soon.
Jesus, it's all level 23 stuff. And wouldn't you know, I'm out of freaking... I am out of freaking bounties to turn in. Yeah, lagging is no fun.
Defeated the Fist of Crota, but the threat remains. Crota's armies are seeking out the
Dadgummit.
last war mine. You must stop them from finding Rasputin.
Okay, now it's time to go to Rasputin. I'm
Rah,
doing good
rah,
tonight.
Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen.
There's so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to lose him. Like, what the...
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's what the ghost says, and that's why I find it hilarious. Okay, here we are in a level 12, and I'm sitting here at 21.
This is gonna be so annoying to try and edit with the amount of time I have left.
How much time do you have left?
Well, seeing as it's midnight where I'm at, it's the 13th, I have 12 days to release the white trailer.
Gotcha.
A massive network of
Danny doing the editing is really helping out a lot, but unless I can layer mask everything to fit, like, I'll have to do all my editing over the weekend while I'm at my grandparents', and then even more editing the days before.
Control him.
I probably should
Crunch
have
time.
asked you. I probably should have asked you to be quiet during that. I hope they were able to at least read along. It was, yeah. It's not necessarily a cutscene, but anytime that they do their talking before and after a mission, I try to keep quiet during it, and I completely forgot to. What did one Ewok say to the other when he pulled his pants down? Ooh, teeny! That's not...
Wouldn't that be
Those aren't
Jawa?
Ewoks, those are Jawas, yeah.
To protect us.
What did
Also,
one-
Ewok is spelled
Jawas
with
do
an
that?
O, not an A.
Find a way around the war mine's
Dude, that is a
defenses.
cool sparrow. What is that?
Crota's disciples will flood
Oh,
the
this?
Yeah.
This is the one I got for Rise of Iron.
Oh.
And you hear that? That's the Galahorn.
Oh, no, I've got that. I'm just saying this sparrow with, like, the freaking singularity on the front of it looks amazing.
Yep.
Well, I've got it exported, so I'll send it to Danny tomorrow and just say, hey, here's the sound effects I need, yada yada yada. If you can layer mask this stuff with Weiss for me, that'd be great. If not, I'm going to have to find a way to do her dialogue without making it look like she's standing in the middle of a forest while her dad's talking to her in the middle of a study, which would just look weird contextually.
I got it. George Lucas would have... No, that's not how that works.
trouble.
Yeah.
That is definitely not how that works. Come on, open up. Damn
Knock
it.
knock.
Stop. I'm not going
It's
to lower my
Shagobot.
broadcast quality
Never
any
known
more
you
than
to
it
open
already
business.
has.
Find the control room.
Fucking, I hate this.
Knock knock, it's Shagohod.
Shagohod.
The hive.
I would name my guardian Shagohod if I could.
2 shots, a
Don't let
kill.
them reach Rasputin.
Ugh. Yeah, watch where you step, Gilly. You never know where there's a Sarlacc pit.
Oh, I feel more things than SAR are lacking.
That pun was the shortest Boba Fett screen time.
You mean his 5 lines of dialogue? And one of them was, ah!
Yeah. I mean, and ah.
I like how the original did it. I didn't like Boba Fett just screaming, and he didn't even... Like, back then, Boba Fett didn't even die. So that's why they need to have a Boba Fett movie. Fuck Han Solo.
Yeah, we got Rogue One.
Hey,
That was
hey,
over.
I'm actually looking forward to that. I can't wait to go see that on Saturday.
Oh no, I get you. I'm just saying, let's have a Boba Fett movie.
Knock knock, it's Shaggy. I made a joke with Jar Jar in mind. You know what Jar Jar smells like? Sith.
I was gonna go with Sin, but alright.
No, Jar Jar
Find the
smells like
controls.
Sith.
Make
Well,
sure the
initially,
Hive haven't destroyed Rasputin.
it seems that Jar Jar was actually going to be a Sith Lord and get revealed as a Sith Lord in the second movie, and I think that would have been fine. Like, I would have loved that. It was like, in the first episode, the reason why
Something's
he
wrong.
was the way he was because he was acting like the fool, but he was actually fooling everyone, and he was a rather clever Sith Lord. I would have loved that. That would have been a nice twist.
And then he died in episode 3,
Obstacle.
and everyone was fine.
Silence her screams.
No. The sad part is he did not actually die. His death happened the exact same way it did in Robot Chicken, where he shows up and is like, Eddie, Eddie! Then Darth Vader fucking chokes him and snaps his neck. Much more satisfying that way. Is that it? Is that all of them? Okay. It was.
One person actually made a very good point, and I'm a little upset that this isn't a thing. A while ago, there was an online petition, because since they're making a lot of Marvel series on Netflix, and Disney basically owns Marvel, so they're basically profiteering a little bit off of those Netflix series. Someone's like, if they're gonna do this, they should create a Knights of the Old Republic Netflix series. I'm like, shit, I would watch that.
Oh god, yeah. I would do that so fast.
It's fucking Darth Revan, man. Having his own series, or better yet, just a focus on the Great Hyperspace Wars, or the Mandalorian War, or the Jedi. Like, if they had just they could even do it like that, like a TV drama about the Mandalorian War. I would watch the shit out of it, even knowing that it's just like a soap opera melodrama. I would watch the shit out of that. Because it would be the Mandalorian War. Just do it Game of Thrones style, just, like, the Jedi are approaching our world. What shall we do? We must hold the wall. Shit, I'd watch the fuck out of it, man. Of course not Guildarts, they're rodent people. Just tell me whenever you get to a cutscene, and I'll shut up.
Okie dokie.
The minute we get to one, hey, there's a cutscene, shut up! Okay. Netflix original series doesn't mean that they made it for themselves, it means that they helped in some way or form with the actual production of the show, be it funding or actually providing a medium for it to be released to the public. Am I right on that, Richie?
Yeah, more or less.
Like the Seven Deadly Sins anime, which is dope.
Also,
Everyone should go.
Also, hey, shut up. It's cutscene time.
Well done, Guardian. Rasputin is safe. But Crota's army is more powerful than I thought. We cannot rest. Now is the time to stop them from waking Crota's soul.
Okay, so that is that mission done, and I'm just ignoring that one comment. Don't want to know about Wookiee 6.
Just go watch the Star Wars Christmas special. That explains it all.
Or the Saber commercials, the parodies that they did on YouTube.
Oh my god, yeah. With his son, Lumpy. I'm like, what the shit? Just...
No, what's really funny is the if you check out the Saber commercials, one of those women is actually Seth Green's wife.
Really?
Yeah, Claire. Seth Green's wife. Like, oh my god, he married a really, really nice looking woman.
Well, Seth Green's like awesome.
Also,
dude.
she's a complete geek, so
Seth Green's awesome.
yeah, I mean, you'd have to be a complete geek if you're gonna marry Seth Green, because he's a complete geek too. Like, it's gonna really bum me out if all these Star Wars movies come out and Seth Green doesn't at least have like a hidden cameo in it. For God's sakes, put Seth Green in it. He has done so much for the Star Wars community.
For real though.
I'm not so big on 2.8, but I'm on board with Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, please come out soon.
I'm only on board in 2.8 for the giant cutscene that basically explains Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. That's it. I don't got time to be playing a mobile game. Shit.
Oh my god, who is Seth Green?
He's Dr. Evil's son. He's the creator of Robot Chicken. He was in...
He's Oz and Buffy.
Yeah. He was in Without a Paddle, which is an okay movie. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
he
not
was
the best.
he was the doctor or the dentist or whatever without a paddle.
What else was he in that was really good?
He's been in a lot of stuff, man.
Go to the temple on the moon before Crota is
Oh, he was the museum curator in the Scooby-Doo live-action movie Scooby-Doo 2.
Yeah.
Monsters Unite or something like that. I don't remember what it was.
While I didn't enjoy the story, I did very much enjoy all the ghosts that they brought back, because they brought back the
Black
Knight, the 10,000 volt ghost, Minor 49er.
49er.
Yeah.
The Cotton Candy Ghost.
Yeah, there were a lot of classic ghosts that showed up, man. I was really happy to see that.
Okay, that does it. I'm looking up his IMDb. I know he's been in more stuff than I can remember.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff. He was one of the hackers in Enemy of the State. He was also let's see. I think it was it the Italian Job or the bank job?
The Italian Job. He was
the
Lyle.
Italian Job. Yeah, he was the hacker dude in the Italian Job, the one that quote unquote invented Napster. That's why they called him Napster.
He voices Seth Griffin, and also in Guardians of the Galaxy, he voiced Howard the Duck.
Yeah, he voiced Howard the Duck at the end of Guardians. He also voices Leonardo in the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that they have. Not the movie, the television show. Yeah.
Oh.
I know more
he
voice
voiced
actors than I do actors, yeah.
Wizard in Batman the Animated Series back in '92.
Yeah, he was Richie in It.
And there was only death.
Right.
You cannot
Young Richie Tozier.
destroy the soul of Crota.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff, but yeah, I mean, Robot Chicken is his baby. Like he's responsible for all of that.
We called it a
I found it hilarious when they did episodes.
Find it and make it his grave.
I think it was hilarious when they did episodes about Robot Chicken, about like old, back in the day, early 90s, late 80s Nickelodeon stuff. They did the whole you can't do that on television thing where they open up the lockers and then talk to each other and then close the lockers when they were done talking. I'm like, oh my god, you can't do that on television. So many kids of this generation don't know that that's where the slime thing started for Nickelodeon. That was the first time they used slime.
Oh right, I forgot. He also voices Joker Moreau in Mass Effect trilogy.
Oh yeah, he's Joker in Mass Effect, but she hasn't played any of the Mass Effect series. And
Alex.
what's really funny is the fact that Joker looks just like Seth Green.
The rocks cracked apart.
Yeah, for the most part.
He looks a lot like Seth. He looks a lot like his voice actor counterpart. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sandstorm was like, by the way, that was a voice. That was a cutscene, but who cares?
Yeah.
We're talking
my
about
bad.
Seth Green. We don't have time for cutscenes.
Yeah. We were answering your questions. Sorry.
You know more voice actors than you know actors. Well, then you should know Seth Green. He does more voice acting. Well, no, I can't say that. He does adequately the same amount of acting as he does voice acting. It's actually one of my life goals, is to voice act a Disney villain.
That'd be pretty awesome.
But I don't want to be like your classic Disney villain. I would love to voice act a Disney villain who is kind of like Harrison Wells in the Flash TV series, someone who's like sociopathic and they have their own motives, but they also admire the protagonist's struggles.
Okay, essentially what you missed is there's a ritual going on right now where they're trying to wake Crota's soul.
And we gotta stop it.
Yeah, we gotta stop it.
Gotta put a stop to that. He needs to take a nap. A dirt nap.
So true.
I find the Hive very amusing, because if you read the grimoire on them, they're actually like this super powerful race, and yet all the other races are just crushing them. But the only reason the Hive are taking over the galaxy and spreading the will of the darkness is because they're numerous, and they breed like crazy. Like, it's actually just the Hive matriarchs that are the most powerful. It's Oryx, Savathun, and shit, who's the last one? Always forget their name.
Alakul? No.
No, Alakul is he's
Alakul
minor.
is the Dark Blade.
Yeah, he's minor. No, I'm talking about Oryx and her sisters.
Oryx is a man.
Ritual has begun.
Debatably. Didn't start out that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, if you read the grimoire, Oryx was originally Oryx. They were the navigator of their ship with their sisters, and basically each of them embodies an aspect. Like Oryx is kind of like a fusion between a wizard and a knight, whereas
I hope we get to fight the others then at some point.
so I guess you could say Oryx is like a super acolyte, whereas their sisters, Savathun, is like an ultra wizard, and I think it's Hal Nock or something. I don't remember what their real name is, but they're the aspect of strength, so they're like a hyper knight. You could even say an ultra knight, making really shitty callbacks to bosses you fight in fucking Taken King.
But the Taken King is actually the first time that Destiny really did get good.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that in like a corny, cheesy,
Akatsuki way.
Akatsuki way, exactly.
He's good.
Get good. It's like, no, I mean, it really did get a lot better once the Taken King came out. Like, it was nice to have the extra raids that came about, but the raids, for the most part, were the only truly cool part.
Yeah. God, what is it? Okay, it's bothering me now. I have to look up my grimoire.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've unlocked a lot of stuff in the Grimoire before, but I didn't read up a lot about the Hive.
Okay, Born Orash, formerly known as Arx. They
Oh,
are,
here we go.
yeah, formerly female, now male. Cyro and Sathona, blah 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 blah.
Find
Blah,
the
blah,
Wakers.
blah.
Stop them.
Okay, became Savathun, Oryx, and one more who always their name escapes me. Sivu Arath. There we go. Like Sivu Arath is like the third member of the tribunal from Morrowind. I just never remember their name.
See, the problem that I have with these is actually that, like a lot of really good story that goes on in Destiny doesn't happen in the game. It all takes place behind the scenes. It's all in these little Grimoire cards that show up on Bungie.net, and you collect the Grimoire cards by doing certain things in the game, like how many kills you get with a specific type of gun, or how many kills you get of a specific type of enemy. And that's... Grimoire is extra story. That's literally what it is. It's extra story that they didn't have time to fit into the game. And while it's kind of a cool concept, it would have been nice to have all this information actually show up in game, because it would have really enriched the storytelling of this world and brought more life to this universe in a much more interesting way than just, hey, here's a couple of cards that you got that have story on them. It was just a really lame thing. And again, I blame Activision for this, because initially Bungie wanted to put this in their story. But, oh my god. Like, certain gaming companies can just wreck the shit out of everything. And I mean, it's a testament. You know, you've got a good series, you've got a good gaming company when you have like a group like Naughty Dog, who actually puts story above just about everything else. And I'm not saying that Naughty Dog doesn't know how to do gameplay. They absolutely do. But they emphasize telling a story first, and then everything else is second. There you go, you're dead. Okay, that's one witch down. Two witches down. 3. And 4.
We probably will end up fighting the other sisters.
There's Crota's face. I never even noticed that before. Crota's face is in the crystal.
Yep.
I don't know why I didn't notice that. Oh, Jesus. Damn it. I was paying too much attention.
Now you got plenty of time.
Jesus. No, it just pisses me off that. Wait, did I
Crota's soul
do
is
it?
Banished. You have
Yep.
given me the gift of vengeance.
There we go.
Thank you. And even if they don't yet know it,
Shazam!
Cutscene. Shut up. Jesus. Okay, I thank you, and even if they don't know it, the city thanks you, is what she said. Return to Eris Morn. Okay.
Thanks, Eris, for telling us stuff we already knew.
Yeah, but, I didn't know it actually killed it already.
Huh.
Like, it gave me 3, 2, 1, and then the thing died, and it brought me back, and I was like, what? That was the thing that happened. Okay. Still haven't gotten past 21 yet. Dear Lord. I'm so close to hitting level 22, but I need to get to level 23. But that's what I get for doing low-level missions. But I'm trying to do them in the chronology that they actually appeared when the game first started. So I did all of my...
Huh. I just read this message a friend sent me a while ago. It says, I take it video editing is time-consuming as hell. I'm like, huh, you have no idea.
No, video editing isn't time-consuming as hell. Video rendering is time-consuming as hell. Editing, depending on what you're doing, could go insanely fast. Rendering, no matter what you're doing, is insanely slow. Here's the thanks from me from everyone's behalf. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, just go on IMDb and look up Seth Green. You'll find a lot of useful info. You'd be surprised at all the stuff that he's done, and you're like, wait, he was that? He was this? What? Give me a second. I'm going to fill up my vape. I'm running low. Put some water down. Okay, be quiet. Alright, back in the tower. Yeah, I'm seriously about to run out. So it's a good thing I got some more juice. Yeah, video editing takes... It's true that rendering... Yeah, it grew... I mean... Especially if you've had to do any 3D modeling and 3D animation. Oh my god, 3D takes freaking forever. And it also depends on what you're editing in. Like Movie Maker, not so long. It's a pretty quick thing. But I only use Movie Maker for doing stuff like low level, like what I do with the Ruby reviews. That's all Movie Maker, because all I'm doing is taking images and putting them together in a slideshow and putting them on top of pre-recorded audio. So it's pretty easy.
Where to begin?
Anything else that actually requires actual work, Sony Vegas is what I use. I know it's not the best go-to, but yeah. Walker, did you... Okay, there you are. I was like, it's awfully quiet over there.
I have waited
Yeah, sorry.
so long.
Hatsune Miku video. Where a
okay.
Soul
farmer in Japan recreated her Yevon Polka dance.
only Omnigul remains.
Dear Lord. Okay, now I'm at
Using
level
actual
22.
leaks.
The last remnant of his inner circle.
It's left direction.
Hunt her down.
Okay. Omnigul is all that's left, so I'm doing the Omnigul strike. Whew! There we go. I worked in Cinema 4D for class, and my goodness, it takes forever. I was even farm rendering with using like 9 computers in the lab. Yeah, That's why it takes forever for movies to get done nowadays, because rendering is a bitch. And there's the new strike, the Omnigul strike. Well, it's new to you guys, not new to anyone that's been playing Destiny for a while. Okay, Guildarts, you got me to roll my eyes. Congratulations.
What do you do?
He said that's Omnigold with me, Richie. Where's the where's the emote where I smack my where I smack my face several times with my That's actually an emote in the game. And your pun definitely qualifies for that emote.
Is the
Oh,
last
shut up,
of
cutscene.
Crota's generals. She is the architect of her master's will. As long as she lives, the threat of Crota's return will haunt this world. Track her down and exterminate every hive that stands in your way.
Alright. It seems I'm doing, again, another fucking one of these solo. Oh no, I'm not. Nice. I had the Hellmouth. I had to do the Hellmouth strike mostly by myself. Basically, right before I got into the boss room to fight the beast in the Hellmouth, that's when I got 2 others to show up.
Yeah.
I remember when these things used to be hard. Hell, I remember when the level cap was 30 when this thing came out. I even went by a place and didn't even tell them what it was today. I went through the treasure cave. Were you there? You said you've been playing Destiny since day 1, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you remember the treasure cave.
Oh yeah, treasure cave, good times.
I would farm the shit out of that. That's why I have a character on like my PS3 character or my PSN character for Destiny. His Cryptarch rank is fucking 57. Or her, rather. I don't know why I keep saying him. I played all females. Because, you know what? If you gotta walk around and you've got third-person view, and you gotta stare at an ass for a long time, might as well be a good-looking ass. If you gotta stare at butt, you might as well enjoy the butt.
Yeah. Sandstorm, if you want to get the good, you just got to pay $20 a month to get the Adobe Creative Cloud, get all the software that they use. Photoshop, After Effects, Premiere. I'm not going to talk about Illustrator, no one fucking uses it. And Audition.
I don't.
No
I
one
went to
uses
school.
Audition.
I
Don't
was
talk
going to school at one point for game design, and I never used Illustrator. And I got taught Illustrator, and I never used it.
No one ever uses Illustrator. The people who use Illustrator are the people who work in corporate and do like labels for a living.
Wait. Is it Illustrator or InDesign that everything is done in vector?
InDesign.
Okay, yeah, I've used InDesign more than I thought I would, because I learned to differentiate between vector and pixel.
No, he learned to vex. He learned to become the confluence of time.
Yes.
That's what
Yes, I run the Vault of Glass.
I am become time now. Thanks, K-Bye. Oh, dude, you didn't have that. You didn't get the schooling on the Photoshops? Well, lucky for you, the internet is a wonderful place with tutorials about Adobe everywhere.
Oh my god, Photoshop. It was so funny when they were like, so we're doing a Photoshop class. I'm like, okay. Please teach me something new. I've been using Photoshop since 2002. Back when it was just Photoshop 6, there was no CS anything.
I haven't been using it that long. I've been using it since
But yeah,
2 years ago.
I was using it way back then. I was making I would scan like concrete block, cinder block, and use that to make a ground layer for like planets that I created, like digital planets. They're still sitting around on my DeviantArt, and I literally titled one "I got bored" because I made a planet in like 45 minutes because I got bored. Literally.
That's how God created the universe. I got bored, so I drew it and posted it on my DeviantArt.
In the beginning, God created the universe. This was regarded as a very bad move and upset a lot
By the
of people.
DeviantArt community.
No, not the DeviantArt community, but by what you call it?
Using the fallen against you.
The Pantheon?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah. That were a bad move. After Effects is the shit though. Like that's where all the fun
After
is.
Effects is nice. I love playing around in After Effects.
My friends are like, I use Vegas for all my comic dubs. I'm like, why would you ever do that when you have After Effects? They're like, I don't have After Effects. I'm like, buy it. Your
Why
life
don't
will
you
be-
have After Effects? Is
Your
the
life will
question.
change. Like the ability to independently control layers and their effects. Oh my god, it's fantastic. Love After Effects. I always wanted to learn, and now I know. Except for all the cool effects, like how to make a Kamehameha, and how to do, well no, I do actually know how to do, bats with, After Effects. You just, do a shade layer, green, you add in little percentages, and then you do a scale up effect on a freeze frame. Or you could just slow down the video clip and scale it up if you're like wanting to go for a Fallout 4 look, but that's just more work. Depends on what you're going for. Oh, God.
Nom 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 nom.
Cough, cough, phenomena. Do, 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 do.
Phenomena.
Do, 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 do.
Phenomena.
Do, 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 do.
I'm a charging my attack.
But you're not, though.
Yes, I am. You don't
Boom.
know. You don't know. Don't
Yeah, 'cause
judge
it's a
me.
delay. It's a delay. You gotta wait for everybody else to catch up to you, Richie.
Find Omniverse.
And Richie's like, nah, ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Lord Jesus, the bed was on fire.
So
God,
hide
I
your
love-
kids, hide your wife, and hide your husbands, cause they're raping everybody out here.
Well, how everybody
Have
gets
to
like their
come and
their
confess. We gonna find you. We gonna find you so you can run and tell that, homeboy, homeboy.
well, how everybody gets like their 50 seconds of fame, and it's always great. And then you get all these dank memes.
Bernie Sanders dink memes were the best. I'm just saying.
Ah, but now Joe Biden Obama memes are where it's
Oh
at.
no! The Biden stuff has been around for a while, and it's been awesome. So
Oh, I know, but now
it
they're
just
getting
got
better
even
with
better
Trump.
with all the Trump stuff added to it.
He'll have to bring his own pens. I love that. It's like I took all the pens out of the White Office, the White House. Why would you do that? Because he has to bring his own pens. He's like, Joe,
Omniverse's
why?
only purpose is to usher in Crota's return. If she
Yeah, you're gonna have to
lives,
cancel
our
that
fight
order for
against Crota's
537
army
pizzas
never ends.
for January 12th, 2017. But we will actually not be hosting the pizza party.
Oh my god, because of Pizzagate?
Oh, Guild Arts, don't bring that shame in here. Ugh.
Oh no! I don't want to know what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah, don't bring that shame in here, Guild Arts. Just get that out of here.
That's some freaky messed up shit. We're not into. I'm not into bestiality. Thank you. No. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Hey. Thanks.
Okay,
Die.
thanks, die. Yeah, I was thinking it too.
I am Lord Frieza. Yes. Then why is it spelled with an? Then why is it spelled with an I? It isn't.
I know he was singing the damn song Guild Hearts, but we don't talk about Whitney, Wisconsin here. Fuck that person. Like, actually don't. Don't Guild Hearts. You don't know where that's been. Actually, no, I guess with what you said, you'd know exactly where that's been.
Oh dear Lord.
Just don't. The bottom line is don't. Just don't. Don't think about it. Don't talk about it. Don't bring that in my house. Richie's house.
Amen. Amen. Preach it, brother. Preach it. Ow. That hurt.
I'm not saying you're a dog, but I'm saying you know where it's been. You know where it's been. You know. You brought it up. You know. You know. Don't pretend you don't know. You know. Okay, that's disgusting. I didn't even know that. Take head to their warnings. Don't take head to it. Take heed, please. I was gonna say, I don't need him slanging that neck for me. I mean, I appreciate the dick sucking, but damn.
2 chains.
Only at 1 a.m. do you get White Chocolate Walker. And White Chocolate Walker is no fun for anyone.
Hey, look at that. You can rhyme anytime. You're a poet and don't know it.
Hey.
You can
Remember
slam
back
with
when
the dam.
Remember when I had sick rhymes? Now I don't.
It's because you got those beats by Dre.
No, it's because I drank a lot and I forgot how to rap. I discovered what whiskey was and forgot how to rap.
Because overkill is underrated, my friend.
Disarming personality. Did anyone catch your comment before? Which
What about
comment?
her
is
purse?
that?
What was that about her purse?
Take all the pens. Maybe they could rebuild Penny.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
we got it. It just wasn't funny.
I mean, what if they rebuilt Penny, but instead of being like a full robot, she was just nothing but pens? Like actually, just her arm is a pen, her leg is a pen, her face is a pen.
I don't know. That seems Penny dreadful.
She would be a notary's dream girl. Not that notaries actually have sexual fantasies.
You know what? Instead of analyze this, notarize this.
No, but for real though, notaries, I'm legitimately convinced that people who are like notary publics or notaries of the peace, like I'm pretty sure they're like asexual individuals. Legitimately convinced that don't breed. And no one will ever convince me otherwise. Like seriously, someone could sit me down and there's like a notary just hitting it. And I would look at them and be like, that's a robot. That's a robot or a clone. There's no way that's actually a notary. It's okay, Sandstorm. I think you're punderful.
Sunday, Punday.
It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, lose day.
Yeah, well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yep. I could make a really bad on your name, Al, but I don't think I should. Alphonse Elric? Sandstorm, also known as the most annoying Pokemon attack. I remember when they removed that from Ruby and Sapphire, they took Sandstorm out, so like, that's a really OP, but hold on, I'm not sure about that. They might still have it as a Pokemon move. Pokemon.
Holy crap, how'd I survive that? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Oh hey, Sandstorm's still around. Didn't know that. I survived. Someone leave my allies to die. This is some quality betrayal entertainment going on right here. Betrayal-tainment, you could say. Richie.
Yes.
360 no-scope.
Oh my god.
You got 360 no-scope, Omnigul. You can do it, I believe in you.
No, I actually like scoping because I do more damage that way.
Ow. What if you 360 no-scope with a shotgun? So it's basically just shooting it with a shotgun. That'll be fun, right?
Gotcha, bitch.
Of your AI?
The agents of Crota's
I can't tell if he's saying AI or Al.
The Hive will not take this transgression lightly.
Gilly, are you saying AI or Al?
Guardian,
Clarify.
have given
don't
them
know.
something new to fear.
Oh wait, he can't clarify in the chat, because if he did, it would just say AI again, and then I'd just be more confused. Damn it. Oh, Richie, you said it was New Monarchy?
Yeah,
Pussy?
whatever. I don't like I don't like Future War Cult or I don't believe in running away from the fight either, so no. Alley is what he meant to say. A-L, Al.
Ah. Al 9000.
I don't do Dead Orbit because they're basically just pussies running away from the fight.
Yeah. Edgy pussies, don't forget that.
Whatever.
They got that edge factor 9000. I just like Future War Cult because they're not running away, they're preparing for the next fight, and they look like rainbow people.
I
So I'm always
actually
Future War
agree with the philosophy behind New Monarchy. Like when I read their stuff in the Grimoire, so that's why I chose them. God damn it!
And to answer your question, no, Sandstorm, I'm not, because I have to be up in the morning.
I'm a little over a
sick.
third. I'm a little over a third of the way to level 23, but I'm not at level 23 yet. But the good news is I can turn this shit in. I'll get a little closer to 23, and I'll be able to do some I'll be able to do some of the House of Wolves stuff very soon, and that is really good because I can get all of that out of the way now.
Skolas.
God, D. Bradley Baker did such a good job as Varix.
He must have thrown his voice out so many times.
Oh no, he had some of that was modulated.
Really?
Yeah, that wasn't 100% him. Like he like the thing is, like the modulations and stuff that he did with his voice, and the modulations and stuff that he did with the equipment, that was still all him. He modulated everything and sent it to them. Like if you actually look at some of the behind the scenes stuff where they show him in Destiny, like him doing his stuff, like oh my god, it's amazing. That's still all him. So he earned every penny. God damn it, it's all level 23 shit. All the good stuff, and it's level 23. The stuff that can... The stuff that, like Creed, can take me higher to a place where blind men see.
Fallen want you dead, Guardian. Kill them back.
They want God.
I love how I can only do Varix when I'm sick as hell. I can only do his voice when I'm really sick.
Okay, there we go. No. Hold on. No.
Oh, dude,
no,
Murmur's a
no,
good fusion
no,
rifle.
No. Yeah, it is. And there we go. I leveled it up to 150, so I can just get rid of the fucking shotgun that's 132.
No, Pelodian.
I don't need this level 23 anymore, and I got a 150, and it is, in fact, right now, the Murmur's a really good fusion rifle. It's too bad that it's not able to
Bring it back for year 4.
That's what I'm saying. It's such a good
Destiny
fusion
2.
rifle. I mean, right now it's at 150, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upgrades that I can make, so it'll probably hit over 200 before I'm done with it.
And you can switch between Arc and Solar.
Yeah, I can switch between Arc and Solar, which is just fucking fantastic.
And since we're doing some raids tomorrow, we can get some Ascendant Energy for you.
Well, yeah, Ascendant Energy is all well and good, but I need I need Relic Iron, so I'm gonna have to run around and grab some Relic Iron from Mars. So
yeah,
I'm
you get
do...
some.
What time is it?
Goes
Jesus,
for that.
I don't even know what freaking time it is. Oh, it's 12. So 11 is when I stopped and restarted the next stream, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Okay, so it is 12:18. So I'm actually doing all right. Okay, I don't have to restart. I don't have to do anything with the stream until at least for another hour. So I'm good on that.
What did I do?
Or
This
at least another 45 minutes. Now I can do Venus stuff.
Okay, one thing that scared me. It was so loud and it came out of nowhere. What did I do? Did I sneeze? Was that did I do that?
Oh no! When you leaned in and did your Varix impersonation, I'm willing to bet that's what it was.
Shit, my bad.
Skolas. Oh, shut up. Cutscene.
Draxus has been hunted by Guardians for years. If these
Okay.
reports are correct, he's commanding them from a network of caves up in the Cinders. If we want to keep the Academy's secrets safe, we should push into their lair and take him out.
Now we're doing the House of Winter stuff.
Shh. Cutscene.
The cutscene's over.
On your end, not on our
Right
end.
you are.
Well, that sucks for you, but the sound that's being recorded is on.
Oh right, duh, idiot. I'm dumb.
Well, at least you can admit it, and that's better than most people.
Golf. One of these nights.
Hey, look, Ma,
One
no
of these
hands.
days. Oh, it's a trick bike too?
Yep.
Mine's not a trick bike.
A lot of
Oh,
the
wait, I
ones
can
that
get-
I got are trick bikes.
I can get one though, because they're bringing SRL
That's
back
gotta be the way into their lair.
tomorrow with the dawning.
See, hang on.
Actually, my bikes might be trick bikes. I just don't know how to do tricks. How do you do that?
D-pad.
D-pad. Okay.
Here's
so
the thing.
I'll-
See, this is what I got. The EB-37 Void Streak.
Okay, because I got the Soul Scout.
I can't. I'll have to go to my inventory and tell you what all I got for
There could be thousands of farms.
my sparrows. I'll have to go to my little sparrow kiosk.
No, that's cool. I know which ones I've got though, and I think most of mine are trick bikes. I'll just have to keep in mind to do the D-pad stuff.
Basically, if it's not not your like okay, trick bikes didn't show up until Dark Below.
Yeah, so if it's not a standard sparrow, if it's one of those crazy
Oh no,
elemental bikes.
No. This one came out with. This is one that came specifically because I pre-ordered the Rise of Iron.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause I got the Iron Yaller Wing.
Yeah, I got the Iron Galahorn too, but I also got this.
No, not the Gallarhorn, the weapon. I mean the Yaller Wing, the sparrow.
I think I have that too.
It's a dope-ass sparrow.
Yeah, it is.
You know they got a gold one, just like a standard Yaller Wing, but you need to buy have silver dust to buy that.
Yeah, it sucks. I hate that they do that.
Oh no, man, I'm at like 50 silver dust. I'm so close to buying that bike. I can taste it.
I don't have any silver dust, I don't think. Don't you have to buy that from Xur?
Silver dust? Nah, you get it for breaking down weapon ornaments and stuff, and you get those from like strange coins and shit. Basically, you get radiant treasures. That's the way to get
Kel's guard is
silver dust. I think you can get like 2 radiant treasures a week, even more if you decide to actually buy them at the kiosk. Which they had a deal on.
What are you gonna do with that knife? Bitch.
They had a deal on silver a while back, so I spent like
Kel must be close.
Yeah, I've spent real money on stuff in this game too.
yeah, they had a deal on it a while back. So if you spent like $20, you got like an extra 1,000 silver. And I was just like, shit, I'll take that.
Yeah, right? That's how I got all my emotes, man. I was trying to catch up to what I had
Hey,
on my
Sandstorm.
PS4.
Do you think you get the silver dust from the Schnee family?
Yes!
Ow.
No, they're pretty much just sticking with the white stuff. Oh, oh, oh. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
no,
oh.
they like that powdered white dust.
The
You know what
white
I'm saying?
stuff. Yep,
It must belong to the House of Winter.
yep. It's called powdered sugar.
Jalapeno.
The Kel's gotta
Oh.
be inside.
It's called powdered sugar, but we know it colloquially as cocaine? Cocaine?
If you wanna have fun, but you're on the run. Love that song.
No,
Every
I mean, that
time it
line,
comes on.
all that line reminds me of is Crank. Like, he's trying to keep his heart rate up, or he'll die, so he just starts snorting coke. I'm like, god damn.
The Crank was a really, like, I never saw that as a serious action movie. I always saw that as like a comedy.
Yeah, I did too.
Remember that one time when he's like in that fucking Vietnamese bazaar and he's just like, well, I need to up my heart rate, so let's just fuck somebody right here and right now.
I love Crank too, where he ends up doing it on the, in the horse track.
Yeah.
Or, in the first one was, he was in, like, Chinatown or whatever, and he just goes to town on her right in the middle of Chinatown. I'm like, oh, damn, dude. Oh, that's right. This isn't the strike. I don't have to worry about that right now, because this isn't the strike.
Oh, Sandstorm Dust is there. It's like, materia from Final Fantasy VII. It's just,
Yeah,
it's their
you're gonna
form
have
of
to, yeah, okay. You may have to explain Materia. I don't know if she,
All
I
right,
can't
shit.
remember if she played 7. I know she's played 8. I don't know that she's played 7. I mean, even if
Basic-
you didn't, you're not missing much. Michael Caine's nickname is Mike Cocaine. Mike Cocaine. Master Bruce.
Master Bruce.
Master Bruce. Ba-na-na, ba-ba-na. Ba-na-na. Oh, that's
Get
right.
it.
Before I forget. Once you
Okay,
get
so
up
yeah,
on this-
they've played 7, so it's like
before you go any deeper into the ship, right there, freaking freaking gold chest right there on Venus. So that means I've gotten 2 of them so far. I don't remember where they all are on Venus. I know where they all are on the moon.
And on Earth.
Well, I remember most of them on Earth, but you gotta realize I haven't done anything with gold chests in a long ass time.
Nobody has.
But I don't like seeing I don't like not seeing 5 out of 5. The completionist in me can't stand it.
You know, there's the internet.
Yeah, I know. And I plan to look it up later.
Later when I'm not streaming, wink wink nudge nudge.
No, just later. I mean, I'm not looking it up while I'm streaming because I just don't... I'd rather stream than go and look stuff up on the computer. It's not like I haven't checked stuff out on the computer while streaming before. I did it with some stuff in Final Fantasy 15. I looked it up because I was like, how the fuck do I do this?
Somewhere on this.
Am I gonna fly to the moon? Yeah.
That's where we'll find Draxus.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly you to the moon. And I'm gonna play with all the stars. I'll show you what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. I just did that whole song, and now we can end Evangelion. Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Oh God, my voice went out there.
Yeah, please.
Amongst the stars.
I'm good.
Let me see what spring is like on
Fucking damn it.
Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore.
Evangelion's a good anime.
Evangelion?
Evangelion.
Evangelion.
It's good. I've just never gotten into it because personally, I just can't relate to Shinji as a protagonist because I've never.
Because he's an anti-hero. Oh.
No, that's not the reason. I just can't relate to him as a.
He is like the anti-hero. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. Fucking don't then! Nut up, bitch!
There's the Kell.
Yeah, that's my problem with him is I can't relate to him as a character because
What up, bitch? I got a one-up, bitch. What's inside this question block? It's my dick. It's a Mia Mario. I'm more Italian than pastrami. I'll take you behind the bleachers and give you the hot salami. I love Ego Raptor. He's so funny.
yeah. Just not a fan of Shinji though. Like I mean, shit. Like I've never met a character that absolutely racked with insecurity. I'm like, Jesus, man, come on.
Just stick it in Misato already, Jesus. Or Asuka, for God's sake. You already basically released baby batter all over her in the hospital.
Without their Kell, houses usually
Oh,
turn
shut up.
against each other.
Cutscene.
We may finally have broken their hold on the Academy.
Nice, we did something good.
Oh, I can talk now?
Yep.
No, like for real though, like shit, man.
Like, in the movies it was much better.
Okay. Because like I watched the thing and I'm like sitting there, I'm like, dude, like my fucking preteen cousin has more testosterone than you. Shit.
Well, you would be able to rhyme just about any time, but you'd have to learn how to spell it right. And to do that, I mean, your grammar's gotta be tight.
Off.
R-H-Y-M-E. Rhyme. It goes with Brian.
God damn it.
Jesus. Okay.
So you said you and Tony are doing something tomorrow?
Yeah, we're doing a live Q&A. And it's not just me and Tony, it's me, Tony, and several other members of Log Horizon. I think we're going to get Lennon on. I think we're also going to be able to get Xana, so... yeah, sadly, I don't think we're going to be able to get Greg, which means we're missing our Shiro. But we'll have Akatsuki and Naotsugu. And we'll probably get Connor on as well. Connor said he got his shirts, and Tony got the tracking number for the trophy, and they're saying it's supposed to arrive tomorrow, so we may be able to show off the penis trophy on air tomorrow. Pardon me.
Hey.
You spelled it like Vanilla Ice. You should never spell like Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice,
yes.
Baby.
Yes, they are very much a pet peeve of mine. Thank you. Pointing that out. It's been such a hard moment in my life. Which reminds me, I gotta thank Philip DeFranco publicly on Twitter at some point.
Who?
Philip DeFranco.
Oh.
Because some of his comments about I actually quoted him with dealing with somebody who was thinking about committing suicide today, and I was like, to quote Philip DeFranco, suicide is a temporary solution to, is a permanent solution to a temporary problem.
Huh.
Yeah, it's very true.
Yeah, I'm not debating that.
It's a temporary solution, or it's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. And I'm like, come on, man. A lot of these problems that you're going through, you're going to be surprised at how quickly they go away later on in your life. Looking back on it, you're like, oh my god, I thought that was going to be forever, and it was only like a couple of months, or maybe like 1 year. And what is 1 year in the span of a life that could last up to 70 or 80?
Word.
It's 2016. Most of the planets had a really shitty year.
I was showing my friends,
That's
what is his
generally when
name?
I turn right around and go, you're not special, shut the fuck up. And yet, politically, I lean more left than I do right. So it's really funny when I say you're not a special snowflake, shut the fuck up. Everybody had a hard time.
Word.
Yeah.
Even if it's just on the comms. The wolves are led by
What makes you so different?
What makes me
Everybody
so
had a shitty time. No, like, I'm just saying. Someone said that before, like, I had a hard time. Like, well, what makes you so fucking different?
With your help, we'll stop him cold.
Yeah, all I can do is just relate my story of, like, suicide and depression, and, like, a suicide that directly led to my depression and my many attempted suicides back when I was a lot younger. I'm over it now, so don't anybody tell me that they're sorry for me or any of this shit. Dude, that was a long ass time ago. I got over it, and no. I don't need anyone's pity, and I don't want it anyway. I got over it, I got better. Moving on.
I think my worst time with that actually was
Yeah, but okay,
Hold on.
here's the thing.
Hold on.
If you
About
consider
to sneeze.
everyone a special snowflake, here's the thing. You gotta remember, it's just like The Incredibles, which, oh my god, I can't believe there's finally gonna be a damn sequel to that. But,
Really?
Yeah, Incredibles 2
Word,
is
man.
happening. Pixar announced that they're gonna be doing Incredibles 2. But it's just like, what's his name said, when everyone's special, no one is.
Yeah, Syndrome.
Just another great Jason Lee character.
Yeah, for real. No, like, I've told people before, like, people have told me, I've thought about committing suicide, and I'm like, I will warn you now, I'm the most unsympathetic person on that issue. And they're like, why? I'm like, because I've attempted it multiple times, and I learned. I'm like, so if you tell me, I'm thinking about killing myself, I'll be like, you're a fucking idiot. I mean,
people are like, oh man, yeah, you attempted it. It must be really bad for you. And I'm like, nah, man. You will never
Not really.
I go, dude, you will never be really able to relate to me when it comes to suicide. And they go, why? I was like, because unlike you pussies, I succeeded in my suicide attempt. I mean, I had several unsuccessful attempts, but I succeeded once. And then the EMTs brought me back after I was clinically dead for 2 minutes. I should have massive brain damage. I'm surprised I don't. But yeah. That's another reason why it royally pisses me off when people are like, well, I've attempted suicide several times. I was like, and you haven't succeeded yet, pussy? Like, I'm just...
Well, I'm sorry, Richie, I'm not as hardcore as you. I can't be legally declared dead.
Well, I mean...
My body just won't let me die.
Well, your body's weak. No, but no, in all seriousness, I'm
just
so
imagining
done.
somebody shoots me point blank in the head, and I just sit up and I'm like, damn it!
Right?
Body, you tricked me again.
No, it's like that guy from the Trickster anime. The guy that can't die.
God.
And he just constantly wants to die. I'm like... Kid's such an
like,
asshole too, and I love him for it.
Or like Osamu Dazai from Bungo Stray Dogs. I'm sorry, I was trying to kill myself. Excuse me for wanting to be dead. I'm actually Osamu Dazai in the Bungo Stray Dogs abridged whenever the fuck that gets released.
Yeah, that's right.
Barracks, get on the comms. What did he say?
Run, bitch. In just a couple of shots, I took your health all the way to a quarter of what it was. Took it down by a full quarter.
Kell of Kells. Did he give himself a promotion?
Oh, the Tracer Shanks.
As a prophet, perhaps. Or he has gone quite mad.
Why can't it be both? Why can't he be a prophet who has gone completely mad? Or quite mad?
Like rah rah Rasputin. And all that other stuff. I don't feel like singing it right now.
Jelly donuts with bins and dream. I don't know.
There was a cat that really was cool. I think that's how it goes. It's been a long time since I listened to the song. It's a good song though. I used it in like 5 videos that I did way back when. It's catchy.
I love that I'm just going through House of Wolves and I'm like, I don't even give a shit about whether I live or die in this area. It's not an area that if I die in, I can't be respawned.
Yeah, fair enough.
I know you
know
guys
what I
are
find-
both captains, and I'm gonna let you finish.
But
I had one of the
Get
best
good.
headshots of all time. Of all time! Oh, another upgrade from my new legendary. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and of course it's oh,
we have to bring back the Richie and Friends jukebox.
oh, do we?
Apparently.
Is there a jukebox?
I didn't know we had
I
one.
wasn't aware. Where's my goddamn quarter? Jukeboxes
Can I-
aren't
can-
free.
Can I hit it like Fonzie and it turns on?
Hey.
Hey!
Close. That cryotrace is getting stronger.
Happy Days was a good show.
Tuesday, Thursday, happy days.
Happy Days.
I remember Nick at Night.
That's the Kell. Take him down, Guardian.
How did your health come back so quickly? Bullshit.
It's because he's Satan. Look at those giant horns.
And he's gone.
Actually, it's pronounced
Already broken orbit.
Satine.
No problem,
Oh,
Guardian.
dude,
We'll
I
get him.
completely
There's
forgot.
still
This
plenty
is
of
where.
bullets in there. Best clear them out.
Yep.
That's your
Found
quarter.
it. Where's it at? Where's it? Come on. This is bullshit. Where'd it go?
Where'd what go?
I jumped for the chest. The fuck is that golden chest? I landed on the area that it's supposed to be at.
No, it's around the ledge.
Oh, okay.
Around the ledge more, I think. It's been a while since I went after it. I don't remember exactly.
No, I was looking right at it when I jumped towards it, and then I got over here, and it's not.
And now
there.
it's gone. Dost thou even lift? Now, I still stand by my joke for Ruby Bridge that during Volume 3, Yang's gonna be like, hey, it's a good thing I got such broad shoulders and I didn't miss leg day so I can carry this team. Special shout out to Nada Enchilada, my Destiny Titan, who helped me figure that line out. 'Cause I'm an idiot and I'm not witty.
Okay, it was over there at one point. I'm just saying.
It existed at some point in time in
For
the Vex
half a
movie.
second. I think it's
I
because
blame the
I'm in
Vex.
House of Winter and not the, or I think it's because I'm not doing House of Winter, it's because I'm doing House of Wolves stuff. Yeah, where's your shield now, bitch?
Varix, what is that?
Yeah, see, it's supposed to be over here.
Scorch cannon. Powerful and very rare indeed.
Where's your god now?
Well, you know, I bet if he was up your ass, he'd know.
Hey.
Scorch cannon.
Okay, so there's the gold chest. I see it. It's to your left. It is around the ledge.
Okay, hang on.
Pretty sure that was it. Could be wrong. It's late.
Busy killing shit.
BRB killing shit.
Yeah, BRB killing shit. Thursday, Friday, happy days.
Ow.
Okay, where's this son bitch? Some bitch. I don't see it.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting my video is delayed, so I don't see what you see, so.
Well, that's why I'm standing here moving in just one little spot. Did you see it over there when I was looking?
I saw it, but I don't see it now. This is weird shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I love the amount of Ruby puns that happen during your streams.
During the streams that I'm doing right now.
And to answer your question, yes, Sandstorm, these sneezes do hurt, because I'm pretty sure my head at this point is just hollow. All my shit's just rattling around.
Jesus, Weiss. Yeah, normally it's right up here, but it like fucking disappeared.
Oh, dude, Richie, I thought of it.
What?
Okay, so during Volume 1, when Yang and Ruby are talking about, you know, like Ruby sneezing and exploding on the cliff, she'd be like, I sneezed, and then everything exploded. It's like, wow. It's like, wow, that sounds terrifying. And it's like, excuse me, oh my god, she's back. It's like, my name is Weiss Schnee, and you will pay for the damages you owe me. Wow. It's like, instead of saying, oh my god, you actually exploded, she'll be like, wow, I guess you could say you sneezed all over this one. It's like, really, Yang? Right now?
Yang? Yes. Go die in a fire.
I am a fire.
Yeah, you're pretty hot.
Yeah, it's just that'll be Weiss's line. It's like, yeah, you are pretty hot. What? What? Nothing.
Only to someone that's ice cold.
I find it.
I'm only hot around people who are Weiss cold.
I find it sad how a majority of my abridged is just roasting people back and forth, and then cutting out a lot of that roasting.
Okay, so
and then
what did you think
making
about? What did you think about Weiss actually getting character development at episode 6?
Are we allowed to talk about that right now?
I've already done the review.
Oh, right. I mean, I think you oversold it to me. Like, you were like, yeah, Weiss has some great character development. I'm like, oh, cool. And then I watched the episode and I'm like, huh.
No, I mean, for Weiss, that's great character development. Considering they hardly developed her character at all. That is some massive character development for her.
I'll give her two things. Considering that the entire continent of Solid, like, oh right, I actually did tell you this. I was like, I'm either convinced. Yeah, I told this yesterday while we were auditioning for some Ruby Bridge stuff. I said to him, I'm like, I'm either convinced that the continent of Solitus is either just entirely made up of douchebags, or that's just the Kingdom of Atlas, and the rest of Solitus is just poor people.
Oh no, that's absolutely Atlas. That's just Atlas.
Oh, thank God. Then when I meet the rest of the poor people in Solitus, I'll feel better.
That's strange. For a moment, I detected Vex energy all around the site.
Oh look,
please,
That was great
please.
work.
Solitus doesn't have a middle class. They just have the rich and the poor. It's like a fucking fucked up version of Oliver Twist.
Winter now bows to Skolas, and the wolves.
I swear to God, if we actually meet a cat faunus named Oliver who lives in Solitus, I will be so happy.
No. I wanna meet a cat faunus named Felix.
Well, I mean that'd
like
be cool.
Like a complete pervert.
Well, yeah, that'd be cool. But I want to meet one named Oliver just for the sake of Oliver Twist and Oliver and Company, the Disney take on Oliver Twist.
Or Oliver Queen.
I actually made a Panther faunus that was like Oliver Queen. He was Oliver Onyx. And his shtick was he lived in Atlas and he was an assassin for the White Fang, and his whole shtick was like Oliver Queen. He's like, blah blah blah. You have failed this city. I just took him out. Oliver and Felix, the best of cat buds. Kitty cats.
Oh, that's right. I should probably have switched over to that by now.
I think her yanging pants would be what she would get slammed in.
She 18 yet? Hulk smash! Sorry, that was the best line in that, like, the Bruce Jenner versus Caitlyn Jenner thing, because that was terrible. But that was the only good line in there. She 18 yet? Hulk smash! And I'm like, God damn, dude.
I'm just saying, though, like, I feel like Yang's yanging pants would be like something with an elastic waistband. She could just literally like whip them off real quick. Either that or they'd be like a set of tearaway pants.
They're for get down, happy, sexy, naughty time.
I'm just saying, like I think that would be funny if they were just tearaway pants, because I think that would fit Yang better because she's like
pants. They're her stripper pants.
Because Yang's all about puns and gags, so I'm thinking having tearaway pants would be funny because you could just rip them off and throw them in somebody's face, and they'd be like, "Really?" And it's like, "Come on, they're my Yangin' pants." And they'd be like, "We're not amused."
Oh dear. Just Yangin' one out? Oh dear God.
Oh, come on, don't leave me Yangin' over here. Don't be a yanker. What? I took the name Yang and I've combined it with wanker. You're a yanker. It also yanging out with my wang out.
Just followed you back on Twitch. Okay, nice. I got another follower on Twitch.
We're getting so many great ideas for Walkman. Thank you, Sandstorm. Yes, you are. I'm gonna forget all of these when I wake up tomorrow.
That's generally what I say when people ask me why I didn't remember something. I go, bitch, I've slept since then.
We found Skolas once.
Oh, I should probably look at what time it is.
To identify his next target.
Oh, dear Lord.
I bet I know how we can get started.
Oh, man, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I did not realize that. Wait. I started streaming at 11:30, right?
I don't know.
So...
You got like 30 minutes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think I got 30 more minutes. I'm just trying to make sure I don't go too far over 2 hours. No, I'm not going to write it down. No, okay, no, wait. They're telling you. I'll remind you, Walk.
Write it down.
Okay, yeah, they're telling you to write it down. Okay.
Alex, just write this down
Also,
for me and then send me a paragraph-long Skype message in the morning, and I'll just sit there and be like, what the
I'm
fuck
sorry,
did I do last night?
My favorite character in this game is...
Are you ready to get started?
Is her.
Petrovenge?
Yeah, Petrovenge. She's got a really wonderful attitude about like what all is going on here. Even when what happens to the queen happens, like she's still one of the most interesting characters aside from Cade Six. Cade Six is the best.
Plus, she's got a sick backstory.
She does have a pretty awesome backstory. I don't know all of it, but please fill them in on her backstory. Not to mention those titties.
Damn it. Back to the Destiny Wikipedia.
Aw, really?
Not really. I have my Grimoire stuff.
Okay.
It's just harder to find it with the Grimoire, so I'll just be
I
searching
thought you
for
were
it.
just gonna sum it up.
Oh, thank God for Destiny Wikipedia. She was a Corsair during the Reef Wars.
Yeah, I remember that much. And I know that she became like the Queen's emissary, but she doesn't like being like she doesn't mind working with the Queen. She just doesn't like the emissary bullshit.
Yeah.
It's not field work.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go shoot at things
If you find Skolas, you tell Varix first. I fucking love his character, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Plus, she's like the police girl with the big titties.
The reason she became the Queen's emissary was because she ordered an airstrike which killed 9 Guardians, which caused a massive rift to open between the Reef and the city, so they had a falling out.
Jeez. Okay, that's why. Oh, yeah, I have to do patrol stuff here. God, that's gonna suck. But the good news is it does give me an excuse to actually finish doing this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, not this stuff, but this. The solar weapon kills. I got 18 out of 30. I can do more.
Sandstorm, not the whole chat, just random jokes that were good that we commented on, I guess. I don't know.
Incredible to think Venus was once a bastion of research and learning.
You don't actually have to send me anything, it's fine.
Will be again.
Don't worry, little files. We'll come for you someday. That's like my favorite quote from him. From the ghost in this one. Don't worry, little files. We'll come for you someday. I'm like, what? Okay, that's weird.
Hey, just a quick question for your opinion. How good is this line? One of my friends gave it to me for something Jean should say when he first meets Ruby. So she's like, who are you? It's like, oh, I'm Jean Arc. It's like, and why is your hand in my face? It's like, oh, I'm just doing the same thing I'm always doing. Picking up bitches.
What?
And then when Pyrrha finds him in the forest, he's like, hey, thanks. It's like, yeah, you know, just doing what I'm doing. Taking bitches down a peg.
Running away, running away, running away.
So that's funny, right?
No, not really.
Oh.
Didn't make me laugh, sorry. I mean, humor is subjective. we got shat on a lot when we got announced as the winners of the Fuck the Judges Award.
Yep.
Like, there were a lot of people that came out of nowhere and just shat on us. And we're like, well, like, I mean, not to mention that Tony was kind of salty about the whole thing. And
Why?
Because we won the Fuck the Judges Award, and a lot of us really thought that we should have been, myself included, thought that not only should we be in the top 30, but we should have easily made it into the top 10 instead of not even qualifying for the top 30. Like,
I mean, like you said, humor is subjective.
yeah, but I mean, like, it really got on our nerves. Well, especially Tony's, and I can understand he's been working so hard for like 10 years to get stuff done and everything, but at the same time, I kind of had to pull him to the side and remind him. I was like, dude, like, if you think you're upset, imagine how the rest of us feel. And he goes, well, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, you're the director, but you didn't do nearly as much work as I do directing for Infinity's Light. He goes, okay. And I go, so you only kind of directed this series. I was the assistant director, so I took on half of your work. I was also the writer, as well as a voice. And, I mean, most of the stuff that you guys came up with for, like, writing for this episode, like, you went with my ideas, but basically my ideas were like, hey, would it be cool if we did this? And I was automatically expecting to get shot down, and y'all took most of my ideas. When it came to the ideas that the rest of you threw out, like, they were funny ideas, they just didn't work well for, like, what we were doing for our series. So I shot a lot of their stuff down, mostly because it just didn't work for ours. Like, look at it from the point of view of people who've contributed even more work to this project than you have. If we're able to keep our cool, then you should sure as hell be. And we get you being mad for, and we get that you're probably being mad on our behalf. But I'm a grown man. I can be mad for myself. I don't need anybody to do it for me. Like, it may be nice to have every once in a while, but it's not something I actually need you to do. So just calm down. But, like, he was the saltiest of all of us, and I was like, you have no right to be salty when you didn't do half of what I did. And
Richie be all like, Tony, I'm a grown-ass black woman and I don't need no man.
That is not what I said.
It's the sum of what he said. Take it at face value.
That wasn't even at face value. You weren't listening, apparently.
I thought I was.
And yet, you've proven yourself to have not been.
Congratulations, Walker. You played yourself.
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah.
It's a little late for that.
There we go. Done with that one. Just like that. Next quest done. Jesus Christ. No, I'm not doing another fucking free Not doing another 30-day free trial, AVG.
I'm also not going to have Jean build a pyramid. I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Oh my god. Pyramid. I'm sorry, that one seemed a little too easy.
Yeah.
Oh, very much like Jean. A
Hey.
little too easy. See, that's how you pun it up.
I mean, it also depends because you've heard my voice actors for Team Ruby, but you haven't heard my voice actors for Team Juniper.
That's true.
Actually do anything. So I don't know. Taking bitches down a peg might actually be funnier coming out of Pyrrha's voice because she's actually the voice actor I chose for Pyrrha is actually like.
Oh, it's Pyrrha saying taking bitches down a peg. I thought you were having Jean say that. And I was like,
no,
oh.
Pyrrha's saying it. That's why it's funnier.
Okay, that's funnier. No, I thought you were saying you're having
no,
Jean say it. I'm like, well, you know, I'm just taking bitches down a peg. And I'm like, wait, that doesn't seem very funny coming from Jean.
No, Jean says the picking up bitches to Ruby, and then when Pyrrha gets him out of the tree, Pyrrha says taking bitches down a peg.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
And I was going to have him go, oh. But Mom, I don't want to wear my Pumpkin Pete.
I don't want to hear about Pumpkin Pete. Well, hey there, Red. Why why don't we go over here with my Nintendo DS, play a little Pokemon, and maybe later you can let me have a Pikachu. Yeah, I feel like all of Jean's pickup lines would be like the lamest, corniest ones, like the ones that have been overused.
Cool, I'm gonna have my friend Tyler write all his lines.
Oh my god.
My friend Tyler has like the corniest puns, jokes, and pickup lines in the face of the planet.
Silent Fang. Assassins.
We're going up against the silent.
You know what also was a good series on the internet that that just hasn't gotten continued, and I wish it would? That series that was on Mondo Media, Deep Space 69. That was hilarious.
Dude,
So mad
okay,
they don't make it anymore.
I gotta get to level 40 to use most of this gear.
Hey.
I'm at 23.
Hey. No. You not have a spark of light?
I used it on my hunter.
Oh.
I thought you got one for every character you put up. Like, I had,
No, you just get one.
Fucking bullshit, man. That's what that is.
You get one during Taken King and then one during,
I didn't get
Rise
one
of
for
Iron.
Taken King. I didn't get one for the Taken King. I only got one for Rise of Iron.
Okay.
X-Bone.
Were you around for Taken King on X-Bone?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that sucks. 'Cause you should have gotten one. It should have given you, like, a level 30 character.
Maybe it did, because I don't remember having all this bullshit with my Warlock.
Probably.
Before I earned my post as the Queen's emissary,
Cutscene.
I served her in the Reef Wars. The Silent Fang are assassins, killers, real charmers. During the war, they went after our commanders. They'll do the same to the House of Devils. Varix and I know all their tricks, though. We'll get them.
Alrighty, cutscene over.
In response to Gildart's a little too easy like Yang or Yang in pants, I would like to see I would like to see a threesome between my blonde babies, Jean, Sun, and Yang. That would be beautiful.
Watch your back.
Make their beautiful Aryan babies.
I'm all for some blonde on blonde action. Let me get some Jean and Pyrrha. Or some Jean and Yang. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah, see, he gets it. He gets it.
Jean and Yang.
Instead of black and yellow, got that yellow and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh no, you thought. This cannot
Hold
end
on.
well. Oh, did you say you were gonna bring Tyler into one of these? For God's sake, do it already.
Oh yeah, no, he's asleep by now.
Fucking hell, Tyler. Wake the hell up.
Dude, he works 3 jobs.
Don't care. I know this is over a call, but do you see any care in my eyes? Lies. All lies. You said you
Yeah,
did.
see, I knew it. So, Jean and Sun are both blonde hair with blue eyes, and then Yang is blonde hair with purple eyes, but that's just because her mom had red eyes and her dad had blue eyes, so. They would have beautiful Aryan babies.
We would make beautiful children.
Pretty much, man. They actually would look rather nice.
They look rather nice, actually.
Oh yeah, that's the line. Shit. Fuck. Bastard.
Damn tracers.
I feel like I would enjoy going to London or Ireland. Not London, England. Shit. Fuck. Damn it.
You probably like London too.
I don't know, London seems dreary. I'd like the English countryside. I'll go to Wales.
Whatever you say, Captain Ahab.
Good time. Nah, Sandstorm, it's not gone for anyone else. I'm still here watching it.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Yes. guild arts, I am going to have Yang make a bunch of lame ass
Why
puns,
have the devils deployed so many traps?
and she's going to be such the basic bitch.
Devils can detect comm signals.
Oh, like
as
Shiro?
well as we can. They
Uh,
know the wolves.
yeah,
have
with
their
his
scent.
with her selfies and her Snapchat and her Instagram and her Twitter and all that.
Yeah, I bet she likes pumpkin spice lattes too. Fucking
Who
bitch.
doesn't?
Excuse me. Apple cider is king, motherfucker.
No, I agree with you. I'm just saying that would be her response. Is who doesn't? Dude, apple pie for life.
Fucking real people, that's who.
You went a little salty there.
Well,
Who likes
I mean,
it's like who likes pumpkin spice? Fucking no one.
I mean, sometimes you gotta be salty because the spice is not nice.
And this cider's not either.
Ha ha ha. No, that should be the thing. She's like, I'll take a pumpkin spice latte. And Jean's just like, are you sure you don't want a little cider? You know, a little dick and cider? God damn it, Jean would say that if you're having him do terrible puns. A little dick and cider? Big dick, damn!
Oh wait! I got it. You want a little dick and cider? And then Yang responds with, "Who would want a dick and cider?" And then Rin can just say Pyrrha, apparently.
Gave him to the Nine. How did the Fang conceal us past?
Yeah, apparently.
And then everybody's like looks at Rin and is like, "What? I haven't had my morning coffee."
What? I haven't had my morning coffee.
Rin throwing that mad shade game everybody's way.
Yes. All comms just beyond the wall.
Nora's just
That
the
has
one
to be
going,
the
yep,
Fang.
he's terrible
Eyes
without
up,
coffee.
Guardian.
I'm just imagining like Ruby will be
All
like,
the
"Oh,
right ways. Giggity.
yeah," it's like, all right, team," and then Rin just bursts in the door. No. What?
No.
What? No. It's like, look at me, you Jason Todd imitating motherfucker. You are not Red Hood. You will never be Red Hood. Shut the fuck up. I'm drinking my coffee. And then she'd just be like, "Hi." And he's just like, "Fuck you."
And then somewhere off in the distance, you just hear Tyrion laughing.
Tyrion's just like, "Fucking savage."
Fucking savage. It's like, oh, I won't right now. That'll be a joke that Tyrion would make. He's like, I won't white knight you, but I'll definitely Red Hood. Right universe, wrong continuity. Fuck you, that side.
I think one of the things Tyrion would do is like he would be like,
Tyrion doesn't give a shit whether he's the Joker or the Trickster. He can give no fucks.
no, I think what Tyrion would do is like he would meet Rin, and then Rin would throw that shade game his way, and he'd be like, "Jesus fucking Christ, you're evil," and that's coming from a homicidal maniac.
He's like, I like you. We should be friends.
You know what? You get to, yeah, that'll be
You know what?
that'll be
to
his,
live.
that'll be his thing. Like when he does the pointing in the recent episode, he'll be like, "All right, and you dead," and then I'll just put in some other characters. Like I'll just Photoshop them in. It's like, "You dead, you live, hey, you dead," and then Red's like, "Don't you fucking point that at me, bitch! I will fucking take you on. I got my ball game today." It's like, you know what? I like you. You live. Fucking, this is like fucking ponytail brain motherfucker thinks he's on World Star Hip Hop. Like, he's just like, you know what? You get to live. Breakdancing piece of shit.
That's what I thought, bitch.
I feel like we've essentially turned Rin from like just this completely awkward, antisocial, like asexual mess into just like the black grandfather at every family get together. Fuck you talking about all this white ass shit. Motherfuckers.
Fucking cracker. Oh my god, we turned Rin into Bernie Mac. Fucking cracker. Cracker.
We did turn Rin into Bernie Mac. No, it's the Silent Fang, not the White Fang.
Oh my god.
It's the Silent Fang's peaceful protesting. It's the White Fang's peaceful protesting cousins, the Silent Fang.
No, Dapple!
That'll be the thing. Just like, here you have the White Fang, the Light Fang, and the Silent Fang. What's the difference?
Nice work.
Well, the Silent
And
Fang
you
is
did
not.
nice.
It's like it's past. It's like it's.
And the
It's like-
hey, Fang.
Another fallen house on
It's like and the
Earth.
hey. Yeah, it's like
I'd be willing to bet he's going
it's like
after
well, the
king's
Silent
nest.
Fang is like is non-violent. And is this gluten free? They're kind of a bag of dicks.
They're kind of
What are you talking about?
bad.
Rin already died.
Be in poor taste if I meant this is a joke, but
But Rin's not dead.
Rin never died.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way he could have pulled a Dumbledore. Dumbledore! The only way Ren could have pulled a Dumbledore is if he, like, just, like, everybody was doing their own little thing and then he just showed up, Dumbledore! You're like, what?
No, I think the only way Ren could pull a Dumbledore is if everyone needed him most and then he vanished. Don't confirm Dumbledore is the Avatar.
Okay, I need an exotic shard so I can level up this sash that I have past 150.
Yeah. I just say wait until you get like 300 gear and then just infuse it. It saves time.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I mean,
Because
I
they
do
changed
have
the
300
infusion
gear.
rules on all your gear now.
Wait, what? Oh, Nightfall unavailable. In preparation for the dawning, Nightfall activities will be unavailable from 1 a.m. Pacific through release of Destiny Update 2.5.0 on December 13th. Attempting to launch a Nightfall activity will result in error code Honeydew. Well, it's a good thing I'm not doing any Nightfalls at the moment.
Yeah, because
Nowhere
it's like
near.
what level? You have to have like a 400 light level now?
Well,
380, sorry, 380.
yeah, it's 380 and I'm sitting here at 145. So no. No, there's no fucking way I'm doing a Nightfall right now. Nightfalls, by the way, are weekly strike missions that you can do with 3 people. And
They're super hard.
They're super hard.
Oh, he's talking about Monty.
Oh, well, that's Monty, not Ren.
And technically they kept it all in the family.
Yeah, I mean, they got Neath.
Yeah, they got his brother to do it, so...
I mean, and personally, I feel like Neath has brought more emotion to the character.
Yeah, he really has. Monty's a great animator and a great visionary. He's not a voice actor.
Nah.
Not at all.
I mean, he made Ren quirky, and that's about it.
Yeah. Still don't think that's how a sloth sounds. That was a good line.
Yeah, or when they're like, or when in Volume 2, when they were like, we're gonna go visit a sheriff's town, I'll get to be a deputy.
I'll get to be a deputy.
I think that's what he said, I don't remember. It's like, we were gonna have pancakes, but someone ate all the batter!
Ruby Chibi, Rin and Ruby Chibi was the best. Let's
Oh no,
face it.
I was talking about in Volume 2, like he actually like gets mad at Nora for something.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay,
Nora,
I remember
Nora
the episodes.
does eat all the pancakes, though. That's for reals. That's for realsies. God, I'm getting sleepy. It is 1:13 my time, or 1:15. I think it's almost time to call the stream. Yeah, I got 15 minutes, and then I'm going to call the
It's
stream for the
2:15
night.
my time.
Yeah, how are you staying
Good
awake?
scrub. Oh, I'm not going to bed. I'm just not going to.
Oh, well,
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get some sleep and then I'm gonna wake up 3 hours later and go to school.
Oh, wonderful. House of Wolves. Okay, so there we go. Got another one on House of Wolves. Nora wrote in on a Grim. Aw, it's broken. I love that. Yeah, Nora's like so OP up until Nora's like super OP until Tyrion. And then I love that Tyrion's just like, uh-oh. now? It's like, yeah, that shit you thought was gonna work ain't gonna work. God. I wonder if Crow's gonna end up dying just trying to get Team Ranger the hell out of there.
The House of
You know what's super funny?
among the fallen. They
Is that we haven't even seen Tyrion use his aura or his
They
semblance.
hide in the shadow of the cosmic.
We haven't seen Crow do his either.
Yeah, we have. He turns to
If
Crow.
Skolos can bring the House of
No,
Kings
no, no,
under his
no.
banner, we're all in
Like,
trouble.
I don't think that's all that he can do though.
I'm getting a lot of interference down there. Hold tight,
But
guys.
I mean, yes, officially confirmed Animagus in this episode, like 100% legit official. We saw him transform. Menagerie confirmed to have a Slothracy for that from that review. Oh, okay.
Skolas jamming signals with high
Do
servitors.
do 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 do.
May fool Petra, does not fool me. I shall be your guide.
Said this before, but if I were ever to get a pet, I would want 2 dogs. One, a German Shepherd named Tesla. And the other would be a Swedish Valhund named Snickers. Because he looks like a wolf corgi. No, I would, because then I'd have to get a second corgi and name him Doodles. Snicker and Doodles.
I still don't think that's how a sloth sounds. Bitch, you guessed it. Bitch, you guessed it.
You was right. That was great. Jean is going to die. No, I don't buy that.
The thing that really did interest me is I want to know what it is that Tyrion saw in Jon where he was suddenly like, oh, like he was suddenly interested in Jon. Like something about Jon made him like pause for a moment. And
That's part of my my theory that we can do later or now. I mean, there's like it's whatever.
I mean, we're definitely gonna cover that in episode 6.
I mean, I'll
Like I'm
just dive
hoping
in
we'll
here
find
now.
something out, but like I love that moment there where he's like, where he looks at Jon and he's like, because you know I'm wondering if it has to do with Jon's aura. I mean, we don't even know what Jon's semblance is, do we?
Nope, hasn't been confirmed yet. I'm thinking that it either has something to do with his aura, or my theory was this. So in the Ruby thing, it talks about the 4 maidens, and it says they were, you know, maidens and all that. But my theory is that Team Juniper is going to be the next generation of maidens, and my reason being is that Joan of Arc was referred to as a holy maiden.
But maidens are only supposed to be female.
We don't technically know that, though. They said that the original 4 were female. And they refer to them as maidens, but that doesn't imply that the power transference is only to female users. Because they say that the thoughts of the person are either the one they love most or their killer. Well, what if the one that they love most or their killer was a man?
Push forward.
We don't know a lot about the transference of power between maidens. It could be a lot like I said before, I think it's a lot like All for One from Boku no Hero Academia, where it transfers from wielder to wielder based on a predetermined set of properties that confine it. So it could just be passed to whoever they deem worthy. So if that's the case, if the thoughts are of a male or their killer is a male, then does that just mean it enters a power vacuum and just finds some random host? That wouldn't make sense.
Skolas was vicious, even for a fallen kill.
Like, how would it know where to go?
I could not stomach his hate.
That's why my thought is that it's Oh yeah, see, that's what they said that they could be transferred to guys as well, but it would just be more difficult to find who it is.
Oh.
Are you sure about that? When did they confirm that?
Yeah, I never saw anything about that.
Could have been during one of the Ruby chats during one of the panels at RTX. I don't know. I try to keep up with those though.
I love how I just wipe out one side that's completely at war with the other, and then take out the other side almost immediately after.
Yeah, for real.
It's like, oh, hey, you Hive, while you're busy fighting the Fallen, I'm gonna take you out, most of you, and then when the Hive are wiped out, oh, hey, Fallen, I see you all shooting at me. Thank you for giving away your position to me.
I don't know, Guildarts. I don't think John will sacrifice himself, because Joan of Arc's thing wasn't sacrifice. It was that she was turned over by the people closest to her. She was betrayed.
Ah, Ren and Nora, the betrayers.
And I don't see that happening.
I don't either. I also love.
I mean,
that
maybe
Nora is
if
the-
he
I love
maybe
that
if he
Nora is literally Thor incarnate.
yeah, I mean maybe if he teams up with like Team Cardinal at some point, like in the future if they get separated again, and then Team Cardinal betrays him, I could see that. Because the Duke Cardinal of Winchester was the one who screwed over Jean in the first place.
Yeah, keep poking your head out there.
Alright, I'm looking this up for Four Maidens.
Excellent. Whatever you did, your signal's coming through loud and clear now. Varix, are you with us?
Yes, yes, I am here. Kings will see Wolfpack as well. They will not be pleased.
The wolves
About
are
to hit
approaching
24.
Old command center beyond the rocket yard. That must be where the kings are hidden.
At the Battle of Twilight Gap, the Devils, the Kings, and the House of Winter joined forces to take on the city. The House of Wolves could have turned the tide for the Fallen, but my queen interfered.
I'd like to know more about that, the Battle of Twilight Gap.
Okay, here it says, if the person in the dying maiden's thoughts is male, too old, and not eligible to receive the power, the next host is chosen seemingly at random. So, never mind.
So it's not possible for a male to become the maiden?
They will not know, and they
Yeah, but they also say that the power is not fully understood, so I don't know if
them back.
the selection process is like that.
I'm detecting lots of activity from the command center. I think you dropped the servitor jamming just in time.
If Kings detected House Wolves
I don't
before
know.
attack, Kings may have met his match.
I mean, there's also another theory that I came up with, is that, and this ties into a different thing. My theory is that, and it ties into a Ruby theory that I'm not a fan of, where one person talked about, a theory by how, Raven killed Yang and was like, you know, oh, and then, you know, so-and-so and this and that, and they made a bunch of Ruby theories that were just, like, involuntary and wild, like, you know, Adam being Raven's son and not having the Maiden's power because he's all this and that, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. But I thought about it, and it occurred to me, would the children of the Maidens, while not inherently having the power because, you know, it's a special transference, would they be different, though, because they would have a fraction of that life essence due to being birthed from the maiden? Like,
I don't think
what
he
if...
necessarily wants John to die?
I don't... Oh, what? Oh.
Well, maybe he does. I don't know. She was asking why Guildarts wants Jean to die.
Oh, okay. But my theory is that, like, or not theory, but my suggestion is, what if Jean's mom is a maiden, and that's why Jean has an incredibly high level of aura?
Oh, thank God I'm fighting stuff that's like at least closer to my level. All this shit is level 20. Still not able to take out Skolas, but...
Yeah, it's just a theory, though. I don't have any grounding basis for why.
A film theory.
A Ruby theory.
But that's just a theory. A Ruby theory.
Thanks for watching. It's not had or has. Ruby's mom did have those eyes. And that's a genetic transference, but I'm convinced that silver eyes is a dominant genetic trait.
There we go.
But just the clan was hunted
The walls
for...
are dead, and the kings, well,
Actually, it is
still
confirmed that
danger
Summer's
to the
dead. She's
city.
6 feet under.
But at least they don't work for Skolas. I call that a win. Come on back, Guardian.
Alright, returning. I really want to finish up the House of Wolves DLC. And that'll be the end of the stream. All I gotta do is hunt down Skolas, and literally I've done both of the DLCs before the expansion, which means tomorrow I can actually start back up with the Taken King, and the Taken King is so good. Like, the Taken King is when Destiny started to actually feel like what it should have been upon release, honestly.
Okay.
That's
And I get what you're
the
saying,
Taken King
Sandstorm.
was. Okay. Okay, so I am gonna do that just so I can get this final boss fight out of the way. Set destination. I don't need to go to the tower to do that. I can go to the reef. See, there it is. Right at the reef.
I think Guild Arts is onto your bar maiden theory, Richie.
Oh, what? No, I don't think that she would be a maiden.
No, not like that, but that she's relevant in some way.
I mean, yeah, I think she kind of is too. In the same way that Oscar is relevant in some way.
What if it turns out that, like, the bar maiden's, like, Oscar's cousin or something? She's like, I had the shittiest day at work. You won't even believe.
No, actually, I would say that... Was it... Yeah, it was the day after, so yeah, it would be the shittiest day at work because of that. But she was like, but the night before, oh my god. Or
There was this cool guy, and then there was this lady with a portal, and she was a fucking bitch.
Well,
Then
no,
this psycho came in.
No, hold on. I think the
Skolas
psycho
has
came in
failed
just a
in
little
every
bit
attempt to
afterwards.
wrest control
So
of the
instead of
battle,
actually pulling a double,
forces grow.
what if she took her previous shift off and had to work the rest of the next shift because she basically ended up going with Crow, and there was a little bit of wink wink nudge nudge.
I don't think
10.
that happened because she was
Still 10.
the spot she was scrubbing on the floor was where she dropped Crow's drink earlier. So it might have been the same night he just left the tavern. So yeah, she pulled a double shift.
Aw, man, come on. Let Crow have a moment.
That he can always go back to the town. He'll just be like, "Hey, Ruby, we gotta go back." It's like, "What? Why? But we're so far." It's like you don't understand. A man's got needs.
Man's got needs.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, and what a man gotta do is fuck that pussy.
Fuck that pussy. Fuck that pussy. Fuck that pussy. Fuck that pussy.
And she'd be like, "Uncle Crow, I'm still 16." It's like, "Oh, I know." Shit, you old enough to know about boys?
That's okay. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, this will put us. Damn, I need to hit level 25 in order to get some of these, and then level 26 for others. That's crazy. Alright, so I'll probably hit level 25 just doing this. Wait a minute. No, that's right. It doesn't reset till 3 o'clock my time.
Oh yeah, Sandstorm's right. Crow could just turn into a crow and fly back.
Uncle Crow, where are you going? Later! Fuck that pussy, fuck that pussy, fuck that pussy. They do, and they're called silver! But they don't make metals for almost. They do, and they're called silver. We need to have a talk. We need to have the birds and bees talk. Oh, hang on.
Surrounding Vex strongholds across the Ishtar Sink. Every soldier under his command is down there. Skolos has either gone completely
That makes a
insane,
funny point.
or he's become a tactical genius. I love field work, but the hunt must end. Now.
Okay. Scene is over.
That makes a funny point. What if Crow is the bird and Tai Yang is the bee?
Oh my god. Anyway,
They could literally have the talk.
You said it wrong. It's called having the sex with the bees and the eagles.
I am Kel of
Followed up by Blue's majestic mating call of
Of oh my god, that was so funny.
I'm gonna terrify her at a convention by doing that.
Having the sex with the bees and the eagles. Hurt, hurt, hurt.
Cause she told me what convention she goes to every year, and I'm like, shit, I'll show up to that. It's in Ohio. Fucking A, I'll do
Oh
it.
no! Oh, there's a con going on in Ohio. We covered it on the podcast today. That apparently Blue would. I don't remember this, but you were on, so maybe you can confirm as well. Because Mira said she could have sworn she remember when she did con updates last week, and she was talking about this con in Ohio, and Monica Rial was going to be at it, and of course Blue is a huge Monica fan. And I don't remember that actually being a thing that got brought up with Blue, but I don't know.
I'll talk to her about it.
So perhaps it did. I don't know.
I'm getting a falling
She doesn't have a lot of
laced with Vex coding.
con money.
Whatever he's doing, I've never seen anything
But
like
who
this
does?
before. He's mad.
Just that Mr. Popo just
I like you.
Okay, that's not a good sign.
What is this talk of Winter's
The walls
kid?
are
Winter
assaulted
doesn't
with a
have a
vault of
kid.
glass. What is Skolos planning?
Oh Jesus, that's right. It's not over yet. I still gotta do the Vault of Glass.
The seal
Damn it.
on the vault.
We'll do that tomorrow,
Get there,
don't worry about it.
Guardian. We
Yeah.
have to stop them.
And no, Winter hasn't had kids. She's still got all her dangly bits intact. No, her massive cock. Besides, if they were her kids, they'd be able to use glyphs. We would know.
I mean, obviously we all know that James would be the father.
And whoever said you can't pull rank and file.
Oh, there'll be some filing, alright. Like, if she already has kids, yeah, there's James. She has kids in the future, possible they could be crows.
File that away in H for hitting it. And then put a subsection in there for D for damn right. Then send that to Crow.
Send that to Crow.
And then she'll be like,
No, I
General
can just
Ironwood, I don't
imagine-
think this is appropriate to send to Crow. It's like, trust me, he'll get it. And then Crow will get it and be like, oh, bitch.
Oh my god, no, that just sounds like Scary Terry. Aw, bitch. We got you, dog.
Oh, bitch.
We got you, dog. I don't even remember how I did it. I remember I used to be able to do a decent Morty voice.
I can't do mine tonight. because it's already late and my parents are already asleep, so I can't do a bunch of loud shit.
Yeah.
Skolos has gone crazy is the good version here. I've seen reports from Prince Aldrin's crows.
Nah,
Reports
we all
about
know
the
that the
technology
barmaid
of
is
the
the
vault.
maiden
Really,
of
just
free-flowing alcohol, the
awful
best
stuff.
maid of all. Who needs spring, winter, summer, and fall when you can have free-flowing booze? Never have to pay for vodka again.
Well, let's see. We have Weiss's sister is named Winter. Ruby's mother was named Summer. So where are spring?
No,
and
Weiss's
fall?
sister is Winter.
That's what I'm
Not her
saying.
mom. Oh, spring and fall.
Yeah, we don't have spring and fall.
I think Amber's last name was Autumn. I think it was Amber Autumn. And she was the fall maiden.
Oh, okay.
Let me look it up. I think it was Amber Autumn.
I didn't even know the fall maiden's name. That's how bad it was. I was like, oh, bitch had a name.
Oh, she's just called Amber. She doesn't have a last name. Having the sex with the bees and the eagles.
Hot, 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 hot. Bees and eagles.
I want to do that is just terrify the shit out of her at a convention.
Very bad.
And just be like, hey, just letting you know, I'm at this convention. And she'll be like, wait, what? And then out of nowhere, I'll just go, having the sex with the bees and the eagles. She'll be like,
Destroy the oracles.
everybody will look at me, and then she'll just go quiet, and I'll be like, the person who's not talking is obviously blue.
Oracle has appeared. An oracle. Destroy.
Don't let them mark you for time's conflux. Oh, oracles, you sweet bag of dicks.
One more oracle.
What do I have to record, Walkman? I have to record something now. What do I have to record?
Berix, good work. Guardian, even better. Clear out the rest of those wolves and we'll talk.
Okay. What are we gonna talk about?
I like the fact that Velvet is the only character whose weapon actually represents their, or actually works in tandem with their semblance. Literally the only character. Well, I guess Pyrrha too, because she has that fucking Captain America shield shit going on. That Magneto vibe. Oh, the moment at the con where I record that? Yeah, no, for sure. It's gonna be funny because I like. Well, I can't say I like that. I can't openly admit to doing that. I can't just go out and be like, yeah, no, I like terrifying socially awkward people, because then that means I like terrifying myself, and I don't like terrifying myself. Oh my god, dude, I just thought of something.
So Skolos wanted to use the oracles as taps
What?
into the Vex network.
Okay, so you know how people
This
make
isn't
that
just a
joke
hunt.
like, oh
A
yeah,
fallen
that
house with Vex
Arcos went up in
technology is
cinders.
a threat to the whole system.
I can finally make a retort to that joke.
Hold
I
on.
just thought of it.
Yes, we find Skolas. We put an end to Keller Kells. Or wolves put an end to us.
Okay. There we go.
If they say, "Oh, it went up in the cinders," I'll be like, "That's right," because it's like I'll be like, "That's right." It underwent a Viking funeral, and now it's immortalized forever in Valhalla.
Gotcha.
No, Storm, there isn't a chance. Pyrrha's most definitely dead. I mean, I love.
That's not
I love.
pessimistic. That's realistic.
I love Arcos to death. I do, but Pyrrha is most definitely like 6 feet under. Granted, that doesn't mean Jean can't meet her family and then fall in love with her sister, because, you know, that's how these things work.
I don't know much about Pyrrha's family.
No one knows anything about the Nikos family. I would laugh if they're actually really chill. Or if they're all like hardcore warriors and Jean gets trained by Pyrrha's dad, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Another good person to have trained Jean would be Papa Belladonna.
Nah, Papa Belladonna needs to train son.
Yeah, that's true.
You're like, you gonna protect my baby girl? I'll show you how to fight.
I really don't like you. I'm like, oh my god.
Boys! I'm always gonna use that. I'll always be...
Cinder. Spelled with a C.
How could she be 6 feet under when she was blown away in dust? Hey.
Good one.
I mean, it wouldn't be a far stretch. I mean, if we're going off the actual myth of Achilles,
Son is the Monkey King.
yeah.
His middle name
if
is Goku. Hashtag confirmed.
If we're going off the
Okay, you slow down on that cocaine there, buddy.
sorry, I need it to stay alive. No,
no, you don't.
no, I don't. If we're going off the actual mythology
Dude,
for
I'm
Achilles,
really
then
close
yeah,
to 25 now.
Pyrrha should have a sister. Just like Achilles had, it was either a cousin or a brother. I can't remember. But if we're going on like the families being gender bent versions of their lives, then Pyrrha's dad should be a badass, and Pyrrha's mom should be an accomplished warrior.
Except for Ruby for some reason, because Ruby and Red Riding Hood both female.
Well, yeah, because that's not gender bent version. Team Juniper is an entirely gender bent team.
No, Papa Belladonna I don't think is human. I'm pretty sure Papa Belladonna is also Faunus.
Captured alive.
Big Daddy B.
To serve,
Big Daddy B.
just makes this a little
Yeah, he
hard.
couldn't be part of the White Fang if he wasn't
No,
Faunus.
I said fuck it. I'm going to capture Skolas before I end the stream. So here we are, finally at Skolas.
Yeah, we are.
All right, hold on. Ah, damn it! Right when I say hola, and she's done talking. I'm sorry, guys.
The team and I
Just read the
set down in a
subtitles.
canyon a few kilometers from the Citadel. Wait, we'll be ready.
Oh my god, we've been wrong this whole time.
Been what?
So,
We've been
tried to
wrong this whole
conquer the
time.
other fortresses and failed.
His middle name actually isn't Goku, it's just Sun Wukong.
Outfitting the
Sun
wolves with
Wukong,
Vex
yeah.
instruments
From the mythology. I'm saying he doesn't have a middle name, he's just the monkey king, Sun Wukong.
Prophecy.
Sun Wukong.
Then
Okay.
weapons could.
And where did the Goku thing come from then?
Because in Malaysia and Indonesia he's called Sun Gokong. So they took that and instead of being Wukong, it's Goku. They just twisted it all around.
Because, like, I was gonna say Sayuki, Dragon Ball,
Whatever
is
he's
always
up
Son
to, I've
Goku.
got a bearing on that signal.
So, I'm sorry, I got
Way
my
up there,
Journey
top
to
of
the
the
East
tower.
thing from
Better start climbing, Guardian.
the Japanese tales. So, obviously... Bitch!
It's cool. There's some
Swing
stuff
at me, see
right
what
here
happens.
and there. I just watch too much Chinese movies. I have to deal with Sun Wukong. There's some good ones out there.
Damn, I'm
Journey to the
tearing
West
through everything.
was
Strong gravity
fucking
distortion in your
great
location.
novel. I guess it's not really a novel. It's a I don't know what it is. Sun D Monkey. Don't you mean Monkey D Sun?
Sunny D the monkey. He's a Sunny D.
So wait, would that mean that his first name is Monkey? So they would just always refer to him as Monkey?
I'm a one-shot killer.
The truth of the matter is, Adam's just little Hitler. Adam Taurus, little Hitler confirmed. Hashtag 420 YOLO Blazing. Those things correlate, I swear.
Sure. Like, I'm
Don't you
absolutely
know-
sure that Hitler loved Earth Day.
Don't you know pot gave rise to the Third Reich? And the Nazi regime.
No, it did not.
I know. But you know the...
If
those
anything,
anti-drug
pot would have solved a lot of problems that was going on in Germany at the time. If everybody just smoked a bowl and chilled out for a second, they would have seen that Hitler was not the way.
Nah, they could have just given Hitler a bowl and he would have been chill. He'd be like, Poland? Psh, we don't need that.
What's really funny is, like, everybody's like, oh, no, Hitler, and they compare every fucking president that we've ever had since then to Hitler. And I'm like, you guys do realize that Hitler and those guys, like, they were right-wing extremists. So when all these right-wingers are like, we won't have the ways of Hitler, and I'm like, but you're almost ensuring it.
For much of reforms. Now, I stand with you in judgment of
Oh my god, no.
that feels right somehow.
Come on.
Skolos'
Just a
catch.
little bit.
This is it, Guardian.
Oh, my face. People talk about their biceps be swole. My face is swole. I've never understood the need to do that. Abbreviate words.
Like
The Vex
swole?
tech here matches a
Yeah, I mean,
signature from
how
Vault
hard
of
is it to say
Glass.
swollen?
These machines fade in and out of our timeline. Watch your step.
I would like to be swollen because my muscles need to be larger than they currently are.
You're getting close. The crows and I are inbound.
Going on
Swollen
that.
isn't exactly a good thing either, so having swollen muscles sounds like it'd be one painful ass thing.
Painful, like worse than fucking ligaments, man.
There are dozens of new wolf signatures.
I don't understand
and the
slang
number
of today.
keeps growing. It's the Vex tech.
The sad part is a majority of the people who say these things are in my generation, and I'm ashamed to be a part of it.
Nice. The entire House of Wolves is being pulled through time. That's what you're saying.
Oh, whoops. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there is pertinent information that takes place in this. I know you guys are having fun with the, in the chat talking about Ruby, but, you know, there's actually some pertinent Destiny information going on there, too.
Yeah, like the laws of time and space being broken.
Yeah, exactly.
And paradox not existing because people would be collapsing in on themselves. Like, he's pulling the entire House of Wolves through time, and then, like, some fucking mutated dreg comes out of there and then collapses into itself in a, like, stream of red mist, and they're like, what the fuck was that? It's like, oh, that's just a paradox. Ignore it.
It's a stream of red mist. What's going on, kick-ass?
What's going on? Skolas doesn't understand the laws of space-time is what's going on.
No, I like the kick-ass analogy better because red mist.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I get it now.
Wow.
It's been a while since I've seen the movie. So the most recent one I saw was Kick-Ass 2, and that's when he becomes the motherfucker.
Fucking shark bit my dick off. I go, well, dude, you chose the shark.
Just said, I stole the gift of freedom, secrets of time and space.
Have you never had a
God
three-way,
damn it.
guys?
Stand forever.
I couldn't see where he was, so I didn't know where I was getting shot from.
Gildarts, I'm 23 years old and I've been to college. Of course I've had a three-way. What's your excuse?
A three-way call. God damn! These fucking ships coming in overhead. That's what's destroying me. I'm able
You
to
just
get
gotta run,
for
boy,
like
run.
2 seconds.
Storm, what is going on in Destiny? Shit is going down. We're capturing Skolas. Just gotta get rid of those, wolf eye servitors.
Actually, there he is.
Stand still, boy. Let me beat on that ass. Way too much to keep track of.
Shit now.
The House of Wolves is broken.
No, it ain't.
Stand by for a
Gildarts,
transmission.
boy. When you getting down with
This is
that...
Morasov, Queen of the Awoken. Guardian, when you first came in search of the Black Garden, I thought of you as just another mote of light, too far from its traveler. I see now that I was wrong. Accept my thanks, and the promise of a fitting reward.
And that's the queen's ship
Petra.
right there.
Bring Skolas.
Yeah.
Capture confirmed. I almost feel sorry for Skolas here. Conversations with the Queen can
That's
be...
how logic works. That's how science works, people.
Anyway, I'll meet you back at the reef. With your reward.
And that's 2 DLC and the main story done. So now
Level
all I've
25.
got is the expansion and the DLC. And yeah, I'm level 25. A Whedonism? Why are you making fun of Will Wheaton? What did Wesley Crusher ever do to you?
No, Gildarts, I know what you meant. I'm just telling you, boy, you can't be talking about how it's too much to keep track of. When you pleasing that woman, you gotta do everything.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, Richie knows. I think. I don't know.
I know.
I don't know which...
I know.
I-
I know far more well than you do.
I'm just saying, I don't know which way you swing shit, man. Damn.
I swing for the fences.
He bats any which way he wants.
Damn right.
Ugh. Maybe he feels like swinging from the left today. Maybe not from the right.
Yeah, you don't know.
Grab her by the trump.
Grab her by the trump. This.
I mean, I didn't know that she played a brass instrument.
Oh dear lord.
Trumpet? Anybody? No?
I got
Okay.
it. I got it. It just wasn't funny.
It was funny to me.
Yeah. Well,
That makes one of us.
comedy is subjective.
Yeah. That'll be the tagline for this video. Comedy is subjective.
25% still is not a passing grade. What? The Seven Samurai Crossing sword. Oh my god.
I mean, who hasn't had a sword fight in gym class? Let's be honest.
I'm just saying that, you know, glow-in-the-dark condoms were made so that gay people could have lightsaber fights. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, do you not just use glow-in-the-dark paint? It washes off.
So, I love Humpin' and Trumpet, and oh my god. Alex, I love you because you're doing what I can't right now. You are face palming. You were face palming for me, and I appreciate this. This is the weirdest fucking conversation. But of course, it's 2 a.m, so what should I expect?
I mean, if you're gonna hump it and trumpet, at least trumpet Hawaii 5-0.
Or even better, trumpet with the bump it.
Hey. Or you can do So Fresh, So Clean. So
fresh and so clean.
Of Kells. This has its shoot.
Because you're hitting it so right.
He will grant you.
It is so fresh and so clean.
But
Just so fresh, so clean. So fresh and so clean.
Bing. No, I'm so fresh, so fresh and so clean. Hey, Vestian Dynasty's good.
Yeah, I unfortunately can only get it up to 170 at the moment.
But there's other better sidearms you get later.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
But the Vestian Dynasty was the shit back in the day. When it
oh,
was
for sure.
Right before the
Taken King.
Before the Taken King hit.
You know, it was some real good shit, though. Fucking... You've done level 41 Prison of Elders, right?
I have, with one character, yes.
Oh, dude, the gear you get in there if you do the Challenge of Elders, so fucking good.
Okay, so this is gonna be the end here. I'm just gonna show this cutscene, and that's gonna be the end of that. Okay, I mean, we'll probably have the cutscene playing again tomorrow, but I just want to show them this cutscene because this cutscene's pretty badass. So please enjoy the last thing that's gonna be happening today in the stream. Welcome to the beginning of the good storytelling that is The Taken King. Oh, which reminds me, they've officially confirmed that the writer for The Taken King is doing all the writing for Destiny 2, so I'm very much looking forward to the story in Destiny 2.
Yep.
Here we go.
I was born the moment the Traveler died, as everything collapsed around us. Before that day, there had never been a ghost. There had never been a Guardian. I don't know much about the Traveler, but I know it made me to bring you back. And I spent a really, really long time searching for you. The Cosmodrome? Not the first place I looked. As I saw the other ghosts find their guardians, and the centuries went by, I wondered if I'd ever find you. And then, I did.
I remember
Welcome to Saturn.
everything about the day I was born. I still bear the scars. The Awoken are my family now. And I am their queen. We fought to keep our beautiful creation safe. And now this beast has come, claiming to be king. Mara Sav bows to no one. You and I know how this ends. We've known since you escaped from that pit. The Awoken have played their part. This was all part of the plan. Guide them, my hidden friend. It is all up to you now.
The Awoken haven't been wiped out completely, but the Queen definitely died.
For sure.
For sure.
She's cadaverific.
Oh, here we go. Next cutscene. Welcome to Phobos, where the Cabal run things.
The Cabal base on Phobos
Not for long.
signal across all channels.
I was just saying, you got there, you're gonna kick ass.
This could be a prelude to a full-scale assault.
We're setting down on Phobos now.
I'll be monitoring your feed, Ghost. Good luck to you both.
So this is what I want to leave you guys on. I want you to see exactly what's happening. Keep in mind that the Cabal were actually tough in the beginning, and they were one of the strongest enemies we faced.
Yeah.
Zavala, the Cabal are evacuating with extreme prejudice.
Now he dead. He dead. He dead.
Shh. I'm letting them experience the story, man. If anything, man. You're gonna need to keep quiet for most of this. Hang on. Alex, I know you got to get up, but hang on. This is only gonna take a couple of minutes.
Something has drawn us here.
I do gotta leave though. I'll catch you later, man.
Alright, man.
I hear.
Yeah, Alex, hang in there for at least another 10 minutes. That's about how long this whole mission's gonna take. It's not gonna be long.
What the hell was that?
Fingertips on the surface of my mind.
Yes. Thank you for your input, Ellis.
Whispers are louder. I will endure.
Actually, hang on. I think I missed something. Yeah, I definitely did. Or at least I feel like I did. Okay. Maybe I didn't. If you hear that sound, burp, burp, that means there's something to scan. Oh, like right here. There we go.
Before the attack on the base, the Cabal deployed ships to investigate a threat beyond the reef. The entire Cabal fleet is either in the air or destroyed. This base won't last long.
I knew I missed something.
They speak a word, a name.
Oh, I did miss something. Hang on. Should have kept my ghost out for a while now. My bad. There's a lot of stuff that...
This membrane is attempting to form a bridge between dimensions, but I think it requires a living host.
There we go. That was the one I was missing. Now we'll go into this area. Now keep in mind that I haven't done any of the raids in this game yet, because they do kind of require that you are high enough level to do them first and foremost, but also have a party of 6.
He is here.
Right. Give your will to me.
Here we go. Yes, you did just see that Phalanx. You just did see that Scion split into 2. That is part of the ability of the Taken. The Taken operate a bit differently from their other world counterparts.
his face. It was his hand that transformed the Cabal.
Yeah, it's very creepy.
This mission is scrubbed. Guardian, get to your ship and get out of there.
Also, you hear the music updated and changed. Imagine playing this game for almost 2 years and then you get this. Like you've gotten used to the game and then suddenly they flip it on you. Damn. Now, they're the same enemies, but they behave very differently, so you have to plan differently now. And the Taken are at war with everything.
There's a notification from 3 days ago. A Primus Ta'am suspended all Phobos mining operations and recon, pending investigation of a trans-Jovian threat.
For those of you that don't speak space, Trans-Jovian means beyond Jupiter.
They sent teams to investigate anomalous energy fluctuations across the base. None of the units reported back. Cabal mining sites across Mars and Phobos have been hit. Losses to Blind Legion, 35%. Losses to Sand Eaters, 58%. Dust Giants, 39%. What is this?
The
Yeah,
bases
this
are
is...
lost. We have reports of these taken across the system. Go! Get out!
That's how messed up this is. In less than a few hours, they took shit over.
Our ship's landing across the airfield. Hurry!
That's our ship. Perfectly horrible time to reload. That's why I try to reload after I kill something. Space, space. Gotta go to space. I'm almost out of here. If you don't take the Scions out quick, then you'll get overrun by them because of their splitting ability. See?
We're almost there.
Ooh, it almost knocked me off. That would have been very bad. So the good news is, this is the home stretch. Let me upgrade my weapon real quick. Oh. Psh. That's sad. I thought I had a decent upgrade, but I don't. Also, I'm gonna start getting better, higher level stuff very quickly. One more. Knew it. Alright, there's the ship. Getting to it. Now, you're about to see what the Taken are, and it's crazy.
Zavala, we made it to our ship. We're heading home.
This series, this expansion, much more story driven. Much more story driven. And after this set of cutscenes, that's it. But this is a hell of a way to cap off the evening.
belong to you. The rest await extermination. No. Gather them. I will take them all.
My contacts near Saturn say the weapon fired only once.
It's not like the Queen to attack a superior force.
How could she have known? How could anyone? We need a warlock inside the Dreadnought.
Here we go. Our first priority must be to protect the city. Our Guardian got a good look on Phobos. Whatever it was, it turned Cabal against Cabal, wiped out their base in minutes. How long would we last?
Until we understand what we're dealing with.
They are taken.
Eris, get your rock off my map.
It hasn't spoken since Crota fell. It speaks now, because Oryx has arrived. Come to fulfill the final covenant of his son.
But why fight the Cabal?
Not fighting. Taking. Controlling their will.
So we focus on his army. Kill these Taken until he's all that's left.
Whatever you kill, Oryx will replace.
The Dreadnought, then. How do we get past that weapon?
Without ending up like the Awoken.
I gotta go, see about a ship.
Cade, our discussion is not yet concluded.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm leaving.
And don't worry, you spelled Eris's name right. So, congratulations. And secondly, which blonde girl are you talking about? I don't know specifically whom. That's a hell of a way to kill a stream. It's just one great way to end it. So I hope you guys are very much looking forward to the Taken King expansion that I'll be jumping into tomorrow. Yeah, that is Nathan Fillion. Yes, it is. In a way, I guess you could say that. Star-Lord, Cayde 6. Cayde is the leader of the Hunters. So if you choose a hunter class, he's your vanguard. Right now, my character is a Titan class, so and that ship that had those guards and supporters. I don't think she was blonde. I think she had white hair. But that was Mara Sov, the Queen of the Awoken. And if you want to know more info about that, well, we'll have to have Walker back on for another stream at some point then, I guess. But yeah, that is it for tonight. Thank you both so much for hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun, but it's late and everybody needs to get some rest. So once again, I appreciate it so much. Y'all have a good night.